Yep, thank you, OBS. You're real beautiful. Yep, once again, thank you very much, OBS. You're real beautiful. You really are a good boy. You really are something, ain't ya? Yeah, might as well just do this real quick. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. We just had a little tech. Apparently, this OBS is just acting like a bitch today again. I don't get OBS these days. OBS is just acting up like an asshole today. So yeah, my fault on that shit, fellas. We're gonna my fault on that. Man, it doesn't like the starting. It doesn't like the starting soon. It's just like to be like, yo, hurry the fuck up, Ray. Like, damn, OBS doesn't have any chill. Like, I can just say this. OBS doesn't have any shit chill today. I feel like it's just me or something. I don't know. I don't fucking know, but without further ado, we'll just get started right from the start. So let's get on to the 5th class trial. Although I don't like this trial.
Now then, let's begin with a simple explanation of the class trial. During the class trial, you will present your arguments for who the killer is and vote for who done it. If you vote correctly, then only the blackened will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will earn the right to leave this island. Oh my, Monami? My cute little sister? You're awfully quiet. What's happened to you? You've ascended the ladder of adulthood and reached the moon? Because you're a rabbit?
Hey, Devin Smith, welcome to the stream, man. How you been?
Chesto! One more time! Jeez! How about this one? This will be my final blow!
I love the JoJo reference! Anyways.
It's useless.
Please stop! I feel bad for Monomi.
You're right. Now's not the time for me to horse around with Monami. The class trial has started, after all. The victim this time is Nagito, who is attempting to reveal the traitor for everyone's sake. Who in the world killed him? I'm so curious.
If he was killed for trying to reveal the traitor, that traitor is obviously the killer. They were trying to shut Nagito up.
No, that might not be it.
Huh? Are you trying to protect the traitor? They didn't call out when we were in danger. Don't tell me you're the traitor.
Don't say something so stupid. There's no way in hell I'm the traitor.
Now that's more like it. Why don't you guys hurry and start arguing already?
The traitor. And the killer who murdered Nagito is here, right? Are they the same person? Or who knows? We'll have to find out who it is. The first thing first we have to find is the duct tape. Which is actually right here, actually, kind of think of it. Alright, let's go.
The killer didn't take Nagito's mouth to
Let's gotta
shut him
find this
up.
shit right there.
I'm telling you, they were torturing him.
The reason Nagito's body was covered with wounds.
It's because the killer tortured Nagito.
Hold up. There we go.
No, that's wrong.
There we go, that's problem solved. Alright.
But Nagito's mouth was covered with duct tape, so he wouldn't have been able to confess anything. If he was being tortured for information, they wouldn't have taped his mouth like that.
I'm prepared. Ah, I just realized it. It's a trap.
Trap?
Stupid Hajime. You got caught in that trap.
Stupid. Wow, Hajime, you gotta fight back, man. That's why he's fighting back in this shit. With the duct tape. Duct tape, there we go.
Like you said, Nagito's mouth was taped. You obviously assume he couldn't talk, right? But that was the trap. He wanted to hide the fact that he got interrogated.
Alright, here we go.
But if you tape his mouth shut, how is he supposed to answer anything?
Wait for it.
Pay attention, this is how it went. First, the killer tortured Nagito and got information about the bomb's location. Then, after they killed him,
Which did not really happen though, so this will explain.
No, there's no doubt Nagito's mouth was covered with duct tape before he was beat up.
what did you say?
Who cares about the duct tape? We might as well settle this with rock, paper, scissors.
We don't need to play a game. It's clear the duct tape was on his mouth before the torture even began.
Why do you always side with Hajime? You have a crush on him or something?
What are you, elementary school or some shit? Kazushi?
You were with us when I peeled the duct tape off Nagito's mouth, right? The blood on Nagito's face wasn't under the duct tape, remember?
The blood on his face came from his arm wounds. Which means the duct tape was on his face before his arms were even wounded.
And the duct tape had a lot of crinkles around his mouth. He must have been struggling to open his mouth under the duct tape.
Perhaps the duct tape was used so he wouldn't be able to scream. Then it's like I said at the beginning. The tape wasn't for torture. It was to keep his mouth shut.
However, if they wanted to seal his mouth, they did not need to hurt him with such ferocity.
They probably had a deep grudge against Nagito.
Then, are you saying the killer was trying to make him suffer?
If so, it's friggin' crazy. Did they go psycho or something?
No, they didn't just go crazy. Whoever did this must be one crafty bastard. If not, they wouldn't have taken the time to set fire to the crime scene and destroy all the evidence.
The warehouse fire was for destroying evidence?
You can't think of any other reason.
But who could have done that? When the fire occurred, everyone in this room was gathered in front of the warehouse.
Yeah. And right after I opened the warehouse door, the flames started burning from the very back.
Which means it is plausible to think that nobody here set the fire.
The killer isn't one of us. But that's not the case, huh? I mean, it's wishful thinking.
Even if it was only a coincidence, the timing was just too perfect.
Based on the pattern up until now, we should suspect that some kind of setup was used for this.
Some kind of setup? Like what?
I do not know that, but that has been the pattern before.
That's our Miss Sonia. You have such an amazingly high intellect. Alrighty then, let's think about this based on what Miss Sonia thinks. Is that okay, Miss Sonia?
Damn right it is!
Well, the reason for the fire, huh? You're right. We definitely gotta clear it out first. Which is one thing about that. Which, we need Monokuma panels for this shit. Fucking panels, right? Yeah, it's panels.
The direct cause of the fire was
Alright.
the oil lighter found at the crime scene, right?
The killer used some kind of setup. He lit the curtain on fire with the lighter.
Why is that?
Some kind of setup?
Did they use the oil as an improvised fuse?
They probably just threw the lighter.
Hold up.
Based on the shape of that oil lighter, it can stand upright while the flame is
God
lit.
damn it, I missed those shits.
If they tipped over the lighter in some way, it could have ignited the curtain.
Some way?
Maybe they used invisible thread.
No.
There should have been a way to tip it over with sound waves.
It's still no.
Or perhaps opening the door.
There we go.
I agree with
That moment took a very while, honestly, I'm not gonna lie.
I also agree that opening the door is what started the fire.
Just as I thought, It was the wind pressure! A dust devil blown here from glorious Japan!
No, not wind pressure. They probably used the Monokuma panels. A huge number of tipped-over Monokuma panels were found at the crime scene, right? It looked like they were scattered everywhere, but some were laying on top of each other in a single line. Just a single line leading from the warehouse door to the fire's origin.
Does that mean anything?
The killer probably arranged those Monokuma panels to create a domino effect.
A domino effect. You mean those tiles kids play with by lining them up and tipping them over?
In place of those tiles, the killer used the Monokuma panels. So when we opened the warehouse door, the first panel toppled into the second, and from there, they fell like dominoes until they reached the lighter at the end.
But wouldn't it be obvious that those big panels were falling over?
That's probably why they turned off the lights in the warehouse, so we wouldn't notice them.
So the reason the warehouse was dark was to hide the domino effect.
And one more thing. There was something else the killer did to hide the domino effect, right?
Killer did one thing to hide that domino effect, which was true indeed. They had an MP3 player. They had some kind of MP3 player, it seems.
You were talking about the MP3 player, right? That hymn blaring throughout the warehouse masked the sound of the falling panels.
That's it. So the strange sound was actually the sound of the panels falling.
But those sounds weren't the only strange thing, right? Looking back on it, it was also strange when we opened the door to the warehouse.
Ah, so the door was being blocked by a Monokuma panel.
And when we opened the door, the domino effect started, and the falling panels eventually reached the lighter.
Yeah, and that's how the warehouse caught on fire. At least, that's how it looks.
You don't look so sure.
At the time, Akane mentioned that she could barely open the door.
Because the panel was blocking it, right?
But the blocked doorway, there wasn't enough space for a person to fit through, right?
Is that a problem?
It's a major problem. I mean, that door was the only entrance to the warehouse.
But if that door was the only entrance to the warehouse, then the problem Chucky was that the killer never left at all, it seems, so...
If the panel was so close to the door that it could barely be opened, the killer inside the warehouse wouldn't be able to leave, right?
Now that you mention it.
Does that mean they were hiding inside?
Who? We were all outside the warehouse, you know.
Based on the patterns up until now, I believe some kind of setup was used.
You don't have to think so hard. There's actually only one person who could have possibly done this.
Huh?
You don't mean...
But if that's true, this murder...
Hajime? What do you mean?
The person who set up the domino effects inside the warehouse. There's only one person who could have done that shit. Nagito, isn't it? That fucking
This is my
bastard.
answer. What if it was Nagito?
Why'd you bring him up? He's the victim, you know.
He wasn't just the victim. Maybe.
Huh?
Not just the victim? What does that mean?
He was the victim. And he was the perpetrator, too. Maybe.
Are you saying this was a suicide? Don't be stupid. His body was covered in torture wounds. Or did you already forget? Are you saying those were all self-inflicted?
But Nagito might do something like that, don't you think?
That's not the issue. He was tied up, remember? Even for a creep like Nagito, it'd be impossible for him to tie up his own arms and legs.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, as long as you understand.
It seems we need to discuss how Nagito was able to tie himself up.
Need to discuss? That's not necessary at all. No matter how much you think about it, it's clearly impossible.
I mean, like he said, it seems impossible if you think about it, but I feel like I'm overlooking something. Which we have to find out about that burned rope. It's something about that burned rope, though, so...
To actually tie up your own arms and legs.
Come on! That was actually the first answer.
No, that's wrong!
That was literally the first answer already, so we can just proceed in.
Hold on a sec. Isn't that premise flawed?
What? I mean, it's no mistake that his arms and legs were...
No, it shouldn't have been both of his arms. The rope on his right arm was completely burnt up. Based on that, you can't say he was tied up.
That was just burned by the fire. He should have been tied up before then.
It burned because of the fire. Like you said, it might look like that. But that was part of the trap. There's concrete evidence that proves it.
Proof that burnt out Nagito's right arm is a trap. It's because of his right sleeve.
I see!
Because of his right sleeve.
Take a close look at his right sleeve. Even though the rope was burnt up, his sleeve wasn't burned at all. Wouldn't you agree? A burn like this, no matter how you think about it, is unnatural. That rope was burned in advance so it would look like it was burned in the fire.
Then Nagito's right arm wasn't tied up, right? He was able to move it freely, right?
Yeah, that should be the case.
Hajime, that's awesome! I'll let you cop a feel if you want.
Akane, you should not give it away for free. Make sure they pay you first.
That's definitely wrong.
Fine. I just gotta get a Benjamin from him before I let him touch me, right?
That's not what I meant. I'm talking about Nagito. I mean, even if his right hand wasn't tied up, the knife was still stabbed into it, you know?
It's impossible to stab a knife into your right hand with your right hand. Ah, that much is obvious.
Hajime, you tricked me! Give me back that Benjamin!
You know, not only that she tried to charge me, now she wants the money back? What the hell?
Hold on. There should be a way.
Then hurry up and spill it.
If it's something lame, I'll make you give back the Benjamin with 10,000% interest.
A way to stab yourself in your right hand using only your right hand. It's okay, there's definitely an answer for this. Which is actually is a plush. You just have to get a plushie. A Monokuma plushie.
Even if Nagito's right hand was free, how could he stab his right hand with his right hand?
Alright, don't shoot it.
If he threw the knife into the air and let the knife fall, could he stab his hand that way?
Is he a throwing knife expert?
Maybe he propped the knife somehow?
At least that one was in the way. Well, the whisper voice was not in the way at least, so yeah.
The life-size Monokuma plushie. He must have used that to prop the knife.
Makes sense. That's why there was a big hole in the plushie's stomach. He inserted the knife handle into that hole to prop it up. Then he slammed his hand onto it. If that's it, he had to place the plushie near him. And it also explains the mysterious blood on the plushie.
So the blood on the plushie came from Nagito after he stabbed the knife into his own right hand.
I see. So that's the trick.
But for a moment, I seriously thought Monokuma died or something.
A bleeding plushie is super scary. It's got the same fear factor as a doll whose hair grows too long.
After stabbing his hand, he no longer needed the plushie, so he cast it off toward the fire's origin point.
He probably thought the fire would incinerate it and destroy the evidence.
So what do you think now, Fuyuhiko?
I get what you're saying about the wound on his right hand, but there's still one huge problem. The spear. Basically, you're saying Nagito committed suicide by impaling himself with a spear, right? If you think about the order, getting killed by the spear should have been the last thing to happen to Nagito. If that's true, how is that possible? He can't grab a spear with his right hand if a knife is stabbed into it and his left hand was all tied up.
Then he probably took the spear first, and as he endured the pain, he stabbed the knife into his right hand.
There is a limit to his constitution. If you got penetrated by something so big and thick, you would die instantly.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch all that.
And he's doing his shit again.
Like I said, if you got penetrated by something so big and thick, you would die instantly.
Say it one more time.
Oh, bro. Oh my god, this motherfucker.
Hey, bastards, better cut it out.
Thank you.
Like she said, in that condition, it's very difficult to stab yourself with a spear. It'd be hard to use a spear with a knife stab into your right hand while your left hand is tied up.
So you're saying it's impossible?
But no matter what I think, I can't believe Nagito's death was caused by someone else.
I also agree with that. To think that one of us could kill someone with such cruelty, I could never believe that.
You say you can't believe it? You just don't want to believe it, right? But that's why you keep getting betrayed over and over again, right? Same goes for this time, too.
You just shut your mouth. It's against the rules to interfere with everyone. If you even think about doing anything, I have a plan of my own.
Monome's sassing me!
But it's just as Monokuma said. We've been betrayed over and over again so far. So this might also be the same. Calling this a suicide takes too much for granted, and it's too convenient.
Then are you saying there is a killer among us, Kazuichi?
Of course that doesn't include Miss Sonia and me.
As Kazuichi said, it's true we've been constantly betrayed. But even if I'm betrayed again, I still want to believe in everyone. No matter how many times I may be betrayed, I still want to believe in everyone.
I also want to believe that there's no killer, but suicide is unimaginable.
Do you really think so?
But you said it too. It'd be impossible for him to stab himself with a spear in his condition.
I did say difficult, but I never said impossible. I feel that there's some way he could have stabbed himself with that spear.
What kind of way?
I don't know.
You don't know.
It's impossible to figure out by myself. So let's think about it together. That's how we made it this far up till now.
Everyone working together.
She's right. We made it through several ordeals up till now by doing that. Then, even now.
Alright, let's do this.
Exactly. Let's do the shit. So next one, we have to go with the blood on the left hand, it seems, right?
How did Nagito stab himself
Alright.
with a spear? Let's work together and think this through.
When the spear stabbed Nagito,
Alright.
his right hand was covered by the knife, right?
Oops.
He was only able to move his left hand.
But his left hand was also tied up.
then that rules out his left hand.
Oh,
No,
okay,
that's
yeah,
wrong.
that somehow works, but okay. That somehow works, but okay, I'll take it.
Hold on. It's still too early to dismiss the possibility that he used his left hand.
Why? I mean, his left hand was tied up, you know?
But there was something off about his left hand. The bloodstain on the palm of his hand. Don't you think it looked somewhat strange? He only had blood on the lower area of his palm. Beyond that point, the bloodstain suddenly cuts off, right?
When the blood splattered, that's as far as it reached, right?
That settles the description of that bloodstain, but it's not the only unnatural bloodstain. Look, there's blood on the back of his hand, around the middle joints of his fingers.
Like you said, it looks like an unnatural bloodstain, but what's wrong with that?
We might need to think and use our imaginations for a bit. If there's blood on his palm and the back of his hand, what was his left hand doing as the blood splattered?
What Nagito's left hand was doing when the blood is spattered, he was gripping the shit out of that thing, I believe.
When the blood splattered, he was probably gripping with his left hand. That's why there's such a strange-looking bloodstain on his palm and the back of his hand.
Was he grabbing his front tail?
Perish the thought! He was obviously grabbing the spear!
Now that you mention it, compared to the rest of his body, the wounds on his left arm are pretty mild. He probably made his wounds mild on purpose, so he could keep his strength while he gripped the spear.
But even if he held the spear with his tied-up left hand, it'd be impossible for him to stab himself.
Oh yeah, right. That's the problem.
Hey, Chiaki, what do you think? Hey, don't tell me you're getting sleepy.
At times like this, you should always strike from a good angle, just like fixing an old TV.
Oh, I got it. Maybe.
Really?
Yeah, like I thought. It's no mistake that Nagito was gripping the spear, I think. However, what's important is what section of the spear he was gripping.
Section? The cord, exactly.
That's it. Instead of the handle, Nagito must have been holding on to the cord. There was a metal weight at the tip of the cord, but there were bloodstains on that part too. Plus, the joint between the weight and the cord had a bloodstain shaped like it was cut off by something.
Isn't the size of that cut-off section about the same size as a human fist?
Ah, you're right. So this is the part Nagito was gripping, huh? And then the blood that was supposed to end up here ended up getting on Nagito's left hand.
But why is it so important to know which part of the spear he was gripping?
You're not gonna say he gripped the tip of the cord, swung the spear around, and stabbed himself, right?
That is where the clue to solve this mystery resides. Right, Chiaki? I am sorry. Of course this mystery will not be solved that easily.
Nagito was gripping the cord extending from the butt of the ass of the spear with his left hand. But from there, how would he stab himself in the stomach with the spear?
It seems we are stuck. Shall we have tea time?
At a time like this, how about we stick to the plan to think one step at a time instead of expecting the answers all at once?
That's a long plan name.
One step at a time? What does that mean?
Let's focus on the spear first. Namely, where it was and how it was positioned just before it impaled Nagito.
How it was positioned.
Nagito was facing up, and the spear was stabbed through his stomach. So if it's just before that, that's it. Could it be the state of the spear? And the fact that Nagito was holding the tip of the cord attachment? If I put those together and think about it, I should be able to figure this one out. Where the spears it was and where it state it was before it stabbed Nagito. It looks like it looks like a dive time for sure. Alright, here we go, here we go. I doubled up on speed in this one. Yeah, thank God I maxed out my homie Yuki first. The first one is above. Which was already there, so a freebie. Oh shit, the exits, fucking exits, holy fuck. Holy fuck, them exits are coming after me. What? That's a barrier 2 on the top? Are you shitting me? Damn, I can't believe they blocked that shit. That's fucked up. That's fucked up, for sure. Come on, fuck off. Fuck off! Ugh. There we go. God damn it. God damn it. That was so annoying. That was so fucking annoying of that thing. Let's be fair. That was so annoying. Let's get.
It's all coming together.
Well, thank God it's done. So.
The spear impaled Nagito as he was laying face up. It must have been perpendicular to him just before that.
Perpendicular? In the middle of the air?
If Nagito did that all by himself, did he have some sort of ESP?
That'd be awesome, but he probably used the ceiling girder directly above him.
Nagito probably slung the cord over the ceiling girder, and using that as a support. He hoisted the spear directly above him. And if Nagito let go of the cord, the spear would have fallen and impaled him while he was laying face up.
I noticed a slight red streak on the ceiling girder. It probably got smeared there during the setup.
The blood on the cord probably rubbed off on the ceiling girder as the spear was falling. So, how about it? Using this method, Nagito could have impaled himself with the spear.
Are you serious? He really committed suicide? Like that?
He probably chose that spear so he could commit suicide like that. If someone else did this, there's no reason they'd go to all this trouble just to kill someone with a spear.
I agree. When I was investigating this case, I kept thinking over and over how strange it was. Why did the killer use the knife and the spear so differently?
So you're saying he needed to use that spear to pull off his trick?
Then, this is for real? He really committed suicide? Every single wound on his body. That was all him?
Not just that, he did all that while he was gripping the spear? That spear should not have stabbed Nagito until the very end. Which means Nagito wounded himself while he was gripping that spear, right?
Did he put the duct tape on his mouth too?
He probably covered his own mouth so we wouldn't hear him screaming in pain.
Did he need to go that far? That's beyond crazy! Why would he do that to himself?
He was probably trying to get us to make a mistake. By committing a suicide that looked like a murder, he was trying to steer us toward the wrong answer. His goal was to get us all executed.
And that's why he stabbed himself over and over again?
Did he want us to die that bad?
That's messed up. That's seriously so messed up.
Yeah, that's our Nagito.
Jeez. And I was starting to feel a little sympathetic towards him. How stupid of me. I completely understand his capability of malice. Mind-boggling menace that threatens us even after he's died. That's the form of his malice took. I had forgotten all about it until now. If he was here now, he'd probably be sneering at me.
However, there is one thing I still do not understand. He said he would reveal the traitor, right? Whatever became of that?
He was probably planning to kill the traitor along with the rest of us.
So why did he not just do that in the first place? If he had no qualms with killing everyone, he did not have to cause a bomb scare to reveal the traitor.
I bet the bomb scare was part of the strategy behind this trick. He made us split up and search for a bomb so none of us would have an alibi. He created a scenario where any of us could have killed him.
He tried to make us doubt each other and tried to hide the truth behind his suicide.
Did he cause a bomb scare for that reason alone?
He's a fucking bastard who killed himself for his delusions of grandeur. It's not that unthinkable.
You are right, I suppose.
Yeah, it appears we've come to a conclusion. Bastard Nagito committed suicide. It was all done by him so he'd be executed.
That should be okay, right? Right?
What? You're not satisfied yet?
No, I agree that Nagito killed himself, but I feel like there's something that doesn't make sense. It's probably just my imagination.
Why? I mean, I sort of understand what she's talking about. I don't think it's a mistake to assume that Nagito committed suicide, but why do I feel so uneasy about it? Is it because we don't know about who the traitor is, or...
So what are you gonna do? Is it okay to proceed with the voting time?
What do you think, Akane?
Well, there's no doubt Nagito's death was a suicide. Oh well, I guess my gut is wrong sometimes.
You are right. It is not as though we can draw any other conclusion.
Then it's okay to end it here, huh? That means we're done with this last class trial and we can leave this island, right? It's okay to reach such a happy ending, right?
Then it's okay? It's okay to say, you've decided on the killer? Understood. Then voting
No! Hold on a sec.
Hold on. Why?
Sorry, just a little more. I want you guys to wait just a little more. I can't help but feel like there's still something we overlooked.
Like who the traitor is?
But the issue here is who killed Nagito, right? Even if we identify the traitor, the conclusion won't change.
That's true, but...
The mystery isn't just about who the traitor is.
Huh?
No matter how you look at it, Nagito's death is a suicide. But... I'm a little worried, you know? I'm worried about starting the voting time while there's still a mystery.
Hey, what do you mean it's not about who the traitor is? What kind of mystery is left?
There's just one thing that doesn't make sense, and it relates to Nagito's death. Plus, it's something even Nagito couldn't influence. He couldn't even tamper with the evidence for it.
Something related to Nagito's death, and it's something that he couldn't have messed up with?
You're gonna keep
Boy.
going? Here I thought we were finally finished.
Something related to Nagito's death. A piece of evidence that he couldn't mess up was the Monokuma file number 5.
I see!
Is it about the Monokuma file?
Yeah, that's it.
Huh? There was something suspicious in the Monokuma file?
The suspicious part of the Monokuma file is that Chiaki's worried about is... What is it? What is hidden in the Monokuma file? It's the cause of death. I feel like... I had a feeling that's the cause of death that might have caused this shit. I have a feeling it might go fast, right? Oh no, not really. Oh no, never mind. There's... Oh no, oh no! Good rap. Good fucking lord. Hold on. Holy fuck. Holy shit. Oh no, oh no. We're dead, we're dead. Where the fuck is A? Where's the A? Uh-oh. Good fucking lord. Where's A? Where's A? Where's H? Where's the fucking H? Get the H! Oh my god. Holy fuck.
Got it! In this particular case's Monokuma file, there's no specific cause of death.
Isn't that weird? Until now, the files always specified the cause of death.
But the cause of death is obvious, is it not? The spear in Nagito's stomach. It is obvious just by looking at it that it was a cause of death.
Maybe it's not included if it's not important enough to write about.
Well, Monokuma,
I plead the fifth!
Hold on, I'm gonna BRB real quick.
There he goes again! I'm so appalled that I have nothing to say.
But even during Gundam's case, and before during Nikon's case, the thing he purposely omitted from the Monokuma file was always the most important mystery in the case.
Are you saying that applies this time too?
Hold on a sec. Then, are you saying there's more to Nagito's death? Are you suggesting, again, that his death wasn't a suicide?
You guys were the ones who said it was a suicide in the first place.
No, I don't think it's a mistake to call Nagito's death a suicide, but it's not just a suicide. Come to think of it, did Nagito really commit suicide just to get us all killed?
Are you sticking up for him?
That's not what I meant. I mean it in a bad sense.
Bad sense?
I just remembered that his malice always defied our expectations, and that concerns me. For example, would that malice just end here? Did Nagito's malice drive him to risk his life for a truth we'd reach this easily? I mean, this is Nagito we're talking about, you know?
How interesting! You sure do believe in Nagito, huh? Because you believe in his malice, you continue to suspect his malice. I see. I guess that's what passes for friendship these days.
What friendship?
What should we do, you guys? Should we proceed with the vote? I think we should keep going until everyone is satisfied, even if it's just to be safe.
You are right. We only get one chance to vote after all.
Just to be safe, huh? Guess I have no choice. If that's the case, I'll do my best to go along with it.
This is friggin' annoying. But if you guys say you're doing it, there's no way I'm gonna back out.
Hey, Monokuma! You heard us. The voting's gonna have to wait!
We've come this far. Let's work hard till the very end. If we work together, everything should be all right. That's what I believe.
Aww. Splendid. You guys are so splendid right now. That's right. If all your hopes are united, no despair can shake you.
If all your hopes are united, no despair can shake you, huh? Now that I think about it, Nagito said the same thing. The absolute hope that can overcome any despair. He said he wanted yearning from that. Oh yeah, by the way, I am back. And yes, I'm back. I just had to deal with a dog's mess. Then the situation we're in might be the thing that Nagito wanted all along. No, never mind. I'm probably overthinking.
No, no!
Whoops, might have took a little bit of too much Tic Tacs. Oh, but our Tic Tac's still good anyway, so yeah.
I'm Monami. By now, there's nothing more for me to say. Anyway, my chest is full of pride right now. Everyone is united against despair. They're totally awesome. That's why I'm gonna fight too. I will fight the only way I can. I'm gonna show that guy my fearsome retaliation. That's basically it.
So if we're working together, where do we start? With the cause of death missing from the Monokuma file?
Why don't we try removing all our preconceived notions before we discuss this? In the beginning, our discussion advanced by assuming Nagito's death was caused by the spear. It's better to confirm if there are any other possibilities. That's what I think.
Other possibilities. Huh.
If something other than the spear killed Nagito, all I can think of is the knife stabbed into his hand, but...
That was definitely a gruesome wound, but it wouldn't be the fatal wound, don't you think?
If you think the cuts on his legs and left arm aren't the fatal wounds...
Are we finished already?
I feel like it's possible that we overlooked something.
Overlooked, huh?
Then let's bring up whatever we can think of, one after the other. That might clear some things up.
Exactly! We should cooperate at a time like this.
A fatal wound that wasn't the spear. We don't even know if it actually exists, but if it does, we need to find out what it is, no matter what. It's some kind of Monokuma special poison.
Let us consider
Alright,
a different fatal wound.
Alright, here we go.
It's not the knife in his right hand,
Wait,
right?
any whisper voices?
It's not the other wounds, right?
Oh no, there is not.
With all those wounds,
Oh shit, my heart.
maybe he simply bled to death.
There's no way he burned to death.
Was the cause of death something that cannot be seen?
There we go. I just got to
agree
make
with
sure
that.
and stuff and that shit, I'll be honest.
That's it. I totally forgot about that possibility. If the cause of death was something we can't see, then we have to consider poison as a possible method.
It is true that poison is not something you can see, but why did you bring that up all of a sudden?
I remember, when I went to investigate Nagito's cottage, I discovered something really strange. Inside the refrigerator, I found a bottle of Monokuma's special poison.
Poison?
Additionally, that's a poison made specifically for killing. I see. Now that you mention it, there's no way a toxin like that doesn't relate to the case at all.
If poison was the cause of death, it would not leave an obvious wound on Nagito's body.
However, it's common for blood blotches to appear on a body that's been poisoned.
I see. You sure seem to know a lot about medicine.
What does that mean?
But even if blood blotches appear, if the body was already covered in blood, there's no way we'd notice them easily, right?
Did he wound his body just to camouflage them?
That's also a possibility.
But still, both of Nagito's hands were full. So how would he drink poison?
His left hand was tied up and gripping the spear, and his right hand had a knife stuck in it.
If it was a slow-acting poison, it is possible he consumed it in advance.
No, the warning label on the bottle explicitly states the effect is instant.
Then it's impossible. Both his hands were full just before he died.
And this is when the hardtail appears.
You're totally overvaluing that tail.
His mouth was covered with duct tape. If he wanted to drink poison, how'd he get it past his lips?
If there's no way he could have drank the poison, it might be impossible. Just kidding. It's not like we're out of possibilities yet.
Are there any left?
Hell no! No matter how you slice it, he was totally killed by that spear!
Since we've already ruled out so many possibilities, it might be easier to think about what really killed him. Operation Elimination Method. The hint should be written on the poison's warning label. Maybe.
The way the poison entered Nagito's body, the answer is written on that warning label. I should think carefully and try to remember it. Round 2. But it's only 2 this time. Oh man, but this heart's low. Just gotta be careful with this. Cause I am on low HP. Oh yeah, right, there's holes. Fuck. Fuck, I forgot about the holes. Oh yeah, definitely. Oh, that was a clutch. I'm in a fucking clutch right there. Hey, Mr. Dill, welcome to the stream, man. How's it going, man? Watch the holes. Okay, I think we're safe. Wait. Uh-oh. OBS. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, OBS. Okay, I'll fix about this later. Okay, are we back? Yeah, OBS, can you really not can you fuck off, OBS, please? Thank you. I can still read the comments, fine. I didn't read it yet, so it's fine, Mr. Joe. OBS, fuck. Man, OBS can fuck off. I'm good, just relaxing, how things on your end. Well, things are going good so far. Well, at least it's fixed. I don't get what the fuck's wrong with OBS nowadays. I'll continue after this.
What if instead of drinking the poison, we assume he inhaled it?
Inhaled?
It's written on the poison's warning label. Dangerous when vaporized. In other words, breathing in the gas is fatal.
Poison gas! Then all he had to do was breathe it in through his nose!
Breathe that poisonous gas inside the warehouse? But if poisonous gas had spread throughout the warehouse, why didn't it kill us?
We didn't breathe the collapse, it's because of the sprinklers. It was the sprinklers, wasn't it? So...
The sprinklers in the warehouse. Thanks to those, we didn't inhale that poison gas.
The poison gas disappeared because of the sprinklers? It wasn't the fire?
Well, this was also written on the poison's warning label.
OBS really do be having its periods days. Well, you're not wrong. It's kind of true, kind of think of it.
Of course! Hydrolysis! The chemical bonds that formed the poison were broken down by the water from the sprinklers!
Also, the poison is apparently denser than air, so it probably didn't affect us because we were standing.
But Nagito was laying down, so he must have breathed in a whole bunch of it, huh?
If it meets the requirements that well, maybe it's not just a possibility anymore.
Yeah, the true cause of Nagito's death was poison. The wounds on his body, the spear in his stomach, it was all to keep us from learning the truth.
So what?
Huh?
We figured out that Nagito died from poison, but so what? In the end, it doesn't change the fact that he committed suicide, right? Then enough already!
Nagito inhaled the poison he prepared and died. Yeah, that still sounds like a suicide.
Well, with this, we have a clearer picture. We've also determined the true cause of death. All right, all the mysteries should be solved now. We should get on with the voting time, right?
Well, but...
What? There's still more?
Not all the mysteries have been solved yet, you know. In the end, Nagito's motive is still unclear. Did he commit suicide just so he can kill every last one of us? What do you want to rate that? Alright, Chad, what do you want to rate that burp? You want to rate that burp, guys? Was that really his motive? Is that really okay?
Hey, what happened? There's no reason to wonder about that stuff anymore, you know.
Nagito's motive. Nagito's maladies. Is this really okay? Can we really finish it this year? No, that can't be.
There might have been an accomplice.
What the fuck?
Chiaki, what did you just say?
If Nagito committed suicide by inhaling poison that he brought, then why wasn't there anything that looked like poison at the crime scene?
Anything that looked like poison?
If Nagito brought poison to the warehouse, it's strange that we couldn't find it there.
The Nagito behind the warehouse. The container.
I see!
It's the container, isn't it?
Are you talking about the container the poison was kept in?
Yeah. If Nagito brought it, it's strange we couldn't find that container anywhere, right?
You can't carry around poison without putting it in a container?
Yeah, that was written on the warning label.
The container probably melted in the fire.
It's probably plastic or glass, right? There's no way it'd completely incinerate. Even the plastic fragments of the fire grenades we used to put out the fire didn't completely burn up, you know?
Then, does that mean someone got rid of the container?
So that's why you mentioned an accomplice.
That is impossible! I mean, an accomplice? It is just two!
Like, does that really matter all that much? I mean, even if he had an accomplice, it doesn't change the fact that Nagito still committed suicide.
You're right. Someone might have accidentally took it away from the crime scene.
Ah, you're right! You're totally right! That's totally it!
Right? Isn't it okay to close this case yet? I'm not in the mood for unexpected twists.
I don't want to hurt anyone. I don't want to get to hurt anyone, but hurting someone else. Everyone's tired. Tired of doubting everyone else. I also feel that way. That's why I just want to rule this as Nagito's suicide. If I do that, nobody here has to get hurt. But
That's no good.
Huh?
I feel like Nagito is seeing through us. By calling this Nagito's suicide, we're trying to take the easy way out so we don't hurt anyone else. But if Nagito was here right now, he'd probably be sneering at us. He'd probably say something like, "So that's the extent of your hopes."
So Nagito's ghost is whispering to you, huh? The power of friendship bursts beyond death, huh? A fiery outcome like this is right out of a teen manga. Still, that's pretty messed up.
Shut up! You just be quiet.
I get what you're saying, but in the end, the reason he died is still the same as before, right? Even if we solve this mystery, the conclusion won't change at all.
I mean, it'd be a suicide regardless, right?
Even if there really was an accomplice, is there any reason we should take the time to figure out who it is? Like Fuyuhiko said earlier, it is possible that somebody accidentally removed the poison from the crime scene.
But I just can't imagine ending this by turning our backs on the truth.
It's fine, okay? There are some things we're better off not knowing. And we probably just didn't notice it. Like maybe the container was hiding with the fire grenade fragments.
what is this feeling just now? Even though it was a brief, it was like a strong flash of light running through the back of my head. maybe what Akane said just now might be a new clue. From there, I might be able to reach the answer. The way Nagito brought the poison, which means then he used the container was fire grenades, wasn't it? Alright, here we go. Oh, don't tell me it's gonna go fast. Oh no, actually, it's not that bad. Wait. What? Oh wait, I should have just used... Whoops. Holy shit! Holy shit, it's going a little fast. Holy shit, that was good. Whoops. I meant to click the A button from that part. Oh well, it's okay. I still got like a much HP left on me, so it's good. It's all cool.
I see. I got it.
Huh?
The fire grenades. Nagito put the poison inside one of the fire grenade canisters and transported it to the warehouse.
He used one of the fire grenade canisters?
Yeah, the container with the poison in it wasn't secretly taken away by someone. Instead, it was in a container that didn't need to be taken away in the first place. As long as he put the poison in the same container he brought to the warehouse, it can be hidden with the other fire grenades we used, so there's no need to dispose of the container later.
Bastard. He totally knew we were gonna throw those fire grenades.
Which means, did Nagito exchange the contents of a fire grenade?
Yeah, that has to be it.
When I first discovered those fire grenades, I tried to study them a little bit, but the canister was completely sealed shut by a layer of aluminum underneath the lid.
You just have to peel off that seal and swap the insides, right?
That is true, but there was no sign he was even at the break room.
Hold on. Did you say aluminum?
Hajime, could it be?
If so, then there's no mistake. Nagito definitely swapped the contents of one of the fire grenades.
Seriously? That's impossible. Miss Sonia just said so right now.
Sonia's words are proof that the poison was swapped with the contents of a fire grenade.
Huh?
Sonia's words contain a clue that the contents of a fire grenade was swapped with the poison. There was some kind of piece of blue paper right there, I believe. Like
I can
this.
prove it with this. Take a look. We found this under Nagito's bed when we were investigating his cottage.
Huh? That's just a piece of trash.
No, that is not just a piece of trash. The seal I saw on that fire grenade matched this. It is the same aluminum.
You found the aluminum seal under Nagito's bed?
There's more. That's not the only thing we found in Nagito's room. We also found a gas mask and gloves under his bed, too.
Did he use those when he put the poison inside the fire grenade?
It's a dangerous poison after all. He took extreme caution when swapping it.
So what's the issue? Nagito put the poison in the grenade canister, brought it with him, breathed it in, and died, right? So in the end, he still fucking committed suicide! Enough already!
You're right. If the canister wasn't thrown away, then it just means that there wasn't an accomplice after all.
See, I told you. The conclusion is still the same. Nagito committed suicide. End of story.
I admit that there wasn't an accomplice. That was just my misunderstanding.
You're right.
In actuality, the truth is even more horrifying.
What did you say?
Hey, what are you planning to say now?
What the hell? Do you still want to keep going?
Is this not settled? There is no denying that Nagito's death was a suicide.
No, it's not.
Chiaki?
I'm sorry, but I just realized it.
Realized what?
We know Nagito used the grenade canister to store the poison. So when was it deployed in the warehouse? When did Nagito breathe in the poison? When I thought along those lines, that's when I realized it.
The horrifying truth?
It probably happened at the same time.
Wait, the moment the fire grenades and the moment Nagito breathed in the poison were the same? Could that mean when we threw the grenades, isn't it?
Are you saying it was when we all threw the fire grenades?
Yeah, I think so. When we all threw the grenades to put out the fire in the warehouse, the poison was deployed, and it converted to poison gas and killed Nagito.
If that is true, then the person who brought the poison and spread it was...
One of us.
What the heck?
One of us threw the poisoned grenade that killed Nagito?
Hold on a sec. Then Nagi told us.
It would mean he didn't kill himself.
You said so yourself! You said Nagito committed suicide!
Then who killed Nagito?
You mean, who's the actual killer, right?
Do you know?
Who prepared the poison fire grenade that killed Nagito?
Huh? The person who prepared the fire grenades was Nagito, of course. Of course, Nagito.
It was Nagito, obviously. We just discussed this a few minutes ago.
Then who set the warehouse fire that caused one of us to throw the poisoned grenade?
That the fire... was fire was Nagito again.
That was also Nagito.
Hey, how many times are you gonna ask the same damn question?
The next question will be my last. Considering all the facts up till now, why did Nagito set the warehouse on fire?
The reason Nagito set the fire to make someone to throw poison.
Don't tell me. He set the warehouse on fire just so we'd have to throw the fire grenades?
He set the fire just so we'd put it out? Why'd he do that?
It was a trap.
A trap?
Preparing the poison, creating a reason for us to throw the poison. It was all a setup by Nagito. It was all a trap to make one of us throw the poison grenade.
Seriously, I'm asking you who threw it.
I don't know. The person who threw it probably didn't know either.
Huh? Could it be... Was that Nagito's trap?
This wasn't an intentional murder. This was a murder that Nagito forced someone to do. And for that reason, he put the fire grenade that he filled with poison with the other grenades. Setting up a murder nobody can solve. That was Nagito's true goal.
What? What the hell?
Nagito did not commit murder. Instead, he manipulated someone else into killing him?
To do that, he set a trap to force someone to kill him. The poison grenade and the fire were traps. That's why the curtain was the fire's origin point. All all the fire grenades we threw at the curtain shattered once they fell to the floor. Because of that, Nagito, who was laying face up on the floor, was able to breathe in the dense poison. And then...
Hold on! If that's true, you can't say the poison was the cause of death. It might be the poison's fault he let go of the spear, but the actual cause of death could be either one.
Even so, the poison is what caused him to let go of the spear.
That's right! Nagito's killer is the one who made him breathe the poison!
Are you fucking serious?
That was his trap all along. Even the wounds all over his body, it was all to mess with the evidence for what actually happened. His true goal was creating a murder that nobody can solve. He wanted to prove to us that there are mysteries that just can't be solved with educated guesses.
He probably expected that his fake suicide would be found out. After all, a mystery that can be solved is destined to be solved in the end. However, he also prepared a mystery that couldn't be solved. As you solve mysteries and bolster your hope, a huge mystery comes along and slaps you in your faces. For those of you who believe there are no unsolvable mysteries, that is when you finally taste despair. Meaning, he used all of the prior class trial verdicts to prepare this trick. Not all mysteries can be solved. Such a devious trick he played on you, as expected of Nagito.
That's totally messed up. That's so fucked up.
It is my fault, because I told you all about the fire grenades. I am so sorry. Please vote me as the killer.
That's not the fucking issue here.
It's not Miss Sonia's fault. This is all Nagito's doing.
But what should we do? How can we even figure out who the killer is?
It's impossible.
Impossible?
Nagito wanted to create a scenario where we couldn't make a decision. That's why we're at an impasse.
However, Monokuma also does not know who the killer is, right?
That's right. There's no way he'd be able to figure that out with just his surveillance cameras. If Monokuma doesn't know, this trial doesn't count. Isn't that right?
You know, I don't actually need stuff like cheap-ass surveillance cameras or whatever. I know perfectly well what's happening on this island at all times. I know you used the bathroom 3 times yesterday, Sonia. And one of those visits seemed to take a while.
Please stop! I will never become queen!
How can you? So,
Bro!
I mean, how can you have such an awful power?
Okay, Kazuchi, hold on. He's jealous. What the fuck, man? What the fuck, Kazuchi?
So, of course this trial still counts. Do your very best to guess who the killer is.
Guess, he says. How the hell are we supposed to do that?
Is giving up all we can do?
No, it's too early to give up.
Is there any way to figure out who the killer is?
Even though it's just a hunch, it's possible that it's probably... There's one way, I think.
Really?
Hey, is it alright if we look at Nagito's crime one more time from the beginning? I want to make sure my hunch is correct. Hajime, please.
That's right. It doesn't mean the trial is over yet. Even though I don't know who killed Nagito, it should be clear what kind of trap he set. Then I have to do it. Even if it leads to despair.
I got it. Let's do this then.
Let's go! Nah, this one's gonna be pain though, cause I'm on... Oh, actually it's not that bad. Ah, damn it, There we go, I got that one right. Not that one. Ah, damn it, not the right one. Oh, the Monokuma plush. Okay. There we go. How's it? Hold up. Something was not right. No, it's not that one. The Monokuma poison. No. Okay, this is not the right answer. What place is inside the break room? No. It's not that one. Okay, let's find a hint. No. God damn it. Both of them are there though. What the fuck am I missing? There must be some kind of clue with this shit. Hold on. Oh, there we go. Nope. Hold up. Oh man, I'm low on HP though. It's not good. That's one. Wait. Oh, of course, the fire grenades. Last stock. No, 4? What do you mean? What? What do you mean? Alright. I'm low on HP, fuck. Oh my god, this is bad, not good, not good. Last stock, come on. Oh man, it's not gonna be good. One. Wait, I know the last one. Oh, thank God. Here we go.
In this case. the person who actually arranged this incident was the victim, Nagito Komaeda. He kept a specific item inside his cottage that he needed for his plan. Monokuma's special poison, which he brought with him from the Octagon. Using the gloves and gas mask that he got from the military base, Nagito swapped the contents of a fire grenade he took from the plushie factory break room with that poison. When he did that, a specific item was left as evidence, the blue aluminum seal on the grenade. With that, Nagito finished making the poisoned fire grenade, took it with him to the factory, and put it back with the rest of the grenades in the break room. The next morning, Nagito appeared before us and declared that he hid a bomb somewhere. While we were looking for the bomb, that's when Nagito headed over to the goods warehouse. In order to set up a fire, Nagito arranged the Monokuma panels in a line going from the door to the curtain and placed an oil lighter in front of it. From there, Nagito set his insane plan in motion. First, he hung the spear that he took from Nezumi Castle from the ceiling girder by its cord. Then he tied his arms and legs at the back of the warehouse with rope. However, he burnt off the rope on his right arm beforehand. In doing so, he made sure that only his right hand was free, while his remaining arm and legs were tied up. As he gripped the tip of the rope hanging over the ceiling girder with his left hand, he lay down face up, just beneath the dangling spear. But this was just the beginning of Nagito's plan. And then, he did something no one could have predicted. First, he covered his mouth with duct tape, and after making sure he was unable to scream, he stabbed himself with the knife multiple times in his left arm and in both of his thighs. Finally, he propped the knife on the plushie and slammed his right hand onto the blade. He didn't just want us to think he was tied up, he also wanted us to think he'd been tortured. Through all this, Nagito never let go of the spear. His plan still wasn't over. In fact, it was just about to begin. Meanwhile, we finally arrived at the plushie factory and found Nagito's message. After seeing his message, we instantly made our way to the warehouse. But that was part of Nagito's plan. We opened the door to the warehouse, which inadvertently started the Monokuma panel domino effect. The panels fell one after another until they reached the lighter, tipped it over, and ignited the curtain. Shocked by the sudden fire, we rushed to the factory's break room to obtain some fire-extinguishing grenades. We then aimed for the fire's origin point, which was the curtain, and unloaded the entire supply. It never occurred to us that one of those grenades was the poisoned grenade that Nagito had prepared. The poison sank to the floor, instantly vaporizing due to the intense heat, and spread everywhere. The poison gas quickly drifted to the curtain at the back of the warehouse, where Nagito was. Also, Monokuma's poison has a unique quality in which it becomes heavier than air when vaporized. That poison gas completely surrounded the area where Nagito lay face up on the floor. There, Nagito inhaled the poison, and if it didn't instantly kill him, he certainly lost consciousness. Which caused him to let go of the rope in his left hand, and the falling spear plunged into his stomach. This is all the information related to Nagito's plan. His true intention was to set one of us up as the killer. At this time, we still don't know who the killer is, because the killer wasn't aware they killed someone. Try as we might, we cannot reach that truth. That was Nagito's trap. In conclusion, the fact that we can't determine the killer's identity. This should be the truth behind Nagito's trap.
How about it, Chiaki? Will that help you figure out who the killer is?
Chiaki?
Just as I thought. It's impossible, isn't it?
You say we just have to vote for someone?
What Hajime said is probably true. That's part of the reason why I thought it was a little strange. Did Nagito really not care who the killer was?
Wait, what?
He said this to us earlier. That feeling of belief is at the heart of his trick. He believed we'd notice the fire grenades. He believed we'd try to extinguish the flames. And he believed we'd fall into his trap. By believing in us, Nagito was able to put his life-threatening plan into effect.
What do you mean, believe?
And what's wrong with that?
There's one more thing, remember? Something that Nagito believed in from the bottom of his heart. I want you to try to remember what that is.
Nagito believed in this town, of course, so that's obvious.
I see! Nagito believed in his talent as the ultimate lucky student.
Guess the last thing he could believe in is his own talent.
That's not so strange, really. Most of us here have been relying on the same thing.
But, in his case, it was pretty remarkable, wasn't it? It almost seemed like he had blind faith in it.
You're right. The same thing happened when he cleared the final dead room at the funhouse.
And he did at the same thing when the first killing happened at the old building near the hotel. He depended on his luck and was able to get cleaning duty just as he wanted.
But his luck doesn't have anything to do with the case this time, right?
I just thought... it was strange that it doesn't connect to anything.
Huh?
He factored in his belief in us. But for some reason, he didn't factor in his own luck. No, there's no way. I mean, this is Nagito we're talking about.
What did he do?
You know, he wasn't just after anybody. He probably had a target. A target he was aiming for all along. A person to set up as the killer.
A target? Who?
The target's true identity. Even Nagito didn't know it. That's why he relied on being the ultimate lucky student, and incorporated that luck into his plan. As long as he had his luck, he believed the target he was after would pick up the fire grenade.
You mean he left his plan to luck?
He risked his life for that?
He probably risked his life just so his ultimate luck could decide this.
Who is it? Who's the target Nagito was after?
No, you know, I don't even have to act. I already know who the fuck it is. The traitor.
That's it. The traitor. Nagito was after the traitor, huh?
Then he relied on his luck to weed out the traitor?
Nagito didn't know who the traitor was until the very end. All he could do was rely on his own luck.
Then what he said in his video message...
So he was just bluffing.
That's probably true. By that point, his plan should have already been in motion.
then it's just as Nagito said at the beginning. His purpose was to weed out the traitor. If we just believed in what Nagito said, we would have reached the answer much quicker. The reason this took so damn long? Was it really because we didn't believe in him?
But if he just wanted to out the traitor, he didn't have to go this far and make that person the killer. Damn it! We're all in a huge bind because of that!
It means he wants us to beat the traitor.
By finding out who the traitor is, our hopes will shine even brighter by overcoming that despair. That's something he'd say.
Mon ami, it looks like you've got something you want to say. But you better just keep your mouth shut.
And that concludes my argument. Nagito's plan was to make the traitor kill him. What are you gonna do? Are you guys gonna believe me?
He relied on his luck to aim for a target, but he didn't even know who he was aiming for. It sounds way too unbelievable to actually happen, but...
The only thing we can do is believe.
If we don't, then we'd just be relying on our luck when we cast our votes.
But even if we do believe, what should we do? I mean, if we don't know who the target is, there's no way we can even vote.
You are absolutely right. It is hard to think the traitor would reveal themselves now.
If, by chance, the traitor revealed themselves during that bomb scare, what would have happened? Would it have stopped Nagito from acting so reckless?
Huh?
But they couldn't help it. Even if they wanted to reveal themselves, they couldn't do it. Because they weren't created to do that.
Chiaki?
What's wrong, Chiaki? Get a hold of yourself!
That's why I want you guys to guess.
You want us to guess?
Yeah, I want you to guess.
What? What does that mean?
Who do you think it is, Hajime? Who do you think the Future Foundation sent to infiltrate your group as the traitor?
Why?
A traitor who's not allowed to think that they're different from everyone else.
Why?
A traitor who can only interact with everyone as a traitor.
Why?
Because that's the nature of their existence. They can only exist as a traitor.
Seriously, why?
Who do you think is the traitor? Hajime, please.
Uh-oh. It's her, isn't it? Oh boy.
It's... you? Chiaki, you're the traitor?
Please! Hold on!
Aw, you totally guessed right. Just as expected. Yep, you're correct. I'm the traitor. The agent sent by the Future Foundation to hide among you all is me.
Fuck! Why? This is... I mean... This nonsense is... Why? Why doesn't it make sense?
Hey, Chiaki. Are you being serious right now?
Chiaki is the traitor? That is a lie, right? Surely you must be joking.
I'm sorry. It's the truth.
Hey, what are you saying sorry for?
What does this mean? You... Up till now... You've been tricking us?
Hey, movie... Oh, no, not movie maker. Master. Hey, movie master. Well, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream, man. Hey, man, I'm on my lunch break. Oh, no. Oh, nice, man. Hope you've been well, man.
We were not tricked! After all, we have been working together all this time. We have been helping each other all this time. Chiaki, being a traitor, being a member of that horrifying Future Foundation, that is obviously a lie.
Please, wait! The Future Foundation isn't what you think it is!
Shut the fuck up! We're talking to Chiaki!
No, I have nothing more to say.
Why?
Because we already know the killer's true identity. So the only thing left to do is vote.
Hold on! We're not satisfied yet.
Doing good. Just about to get back in my ship in about 5 minutes. Alright, cool. Good to hear, my dude. Damn, dude.
If you say you are the traitor, please provide an explanation that will help us understand. We cannot vote until we are satisfied. That is what you said earlier, Chiaki.
Hey, if you're really the traitor, why'd you wait till now to reveal yourself?
It's weird, isn't it? You're waiting until right now to out yourself.
It's definitely strange, right? Or rather, why was I able to do that? Maybe I wanted to protect everyone, no matter the cost.
Huh?
Hey, Hajime. Can you do me a small favor?
Favor? Me?
I want you to prove to them that I'm the traitor.
What? What are you saying? Why do I have to do that?
I want to explain everything to you guys, but as I expected, that's rather difficult. That's why the only thing I can do is plead with you. I want you to do it. I believe you can prove it.
Whether I can prove it or not, that's not the problem. Don't you understand? You may as well be asking me to kill you. There's no way I can do that.
I'm very sorry, but this is the only way. So please.
Looks like we gotta do what we can. It's not like I believe she's the traitor. There's just no way we can ignore this without confirming it.
If she was just disguised or something, this would have been a heck of a lot easier for us to understand, but...
She's not disguised at all! 'Cause Chiaki isn't the traitor.
Monami?
Too bad. I'm not part of the same group as that girl. I don't know anything about that girl at all.
Hey, are you trying to cover for her like that? You suck!
I've always been alone. I have no friends anywhere. That's why I have no relation to Chiaki whatsoever.
Hajime, you're going to listen to my request, right?
Damn it.
Chiaki isn't my friend. I hate Chiaki so much.
Monami and Chiaki's relationship. Proving it here? Is that the only way? Looks like that's gonna be the only way, unfortunately, in this shit. And I do not like this one because it's gonna pass up. Fuck.
Hajime, which to the face. Let's all get along. I won't let you. Let's all get along. First open and mix. I can't lose. Hajime, which to the face. I won't let you.
Oh my god, I hate this one.
First open and mix. I'll lower your grade.
I hate this one so much. Kill me.
Hajime, which to the face. Let's all get along. Chiaki and I aren't best friends.
Oh my god, that
This is
was
the end.
so much pain. I am not ready for this one, honestly, I'll be honest.
When we investigated Nagito's cottage, I discovered a notebook with a new Sami logo on it. That's your notebook, right? The one Nagito stole from you.
I don't know. I don't know.
Don't tell me. Is that where the traitor's true identity is written?
That's right! Since I knew something like this would happen, I made sure to bring it here today.
So sudden?
Give me that notebook!
Day one. Oh wait, actually, why do I even want to read?
Nagito was probably looking for that too. So that might be why he stole the notebook.
I accidentally might have skipped some, but I don't give a shit.
But you wouldn't know who the traitor is just by reading this notebook. Of course, Nagito wouldn't know either. However, it's different for me.
You know?
It took me this long, but I finally understand.
No. The truth is, I might have already known the moment I found this notebook. It's just, I want to turn my eyes from the truth it contained. But now I clearly know. I can't help but know.
First of all, this isn't Monami's diary. Apparently she can't write.
Then the one who wrote this is...
Someone connected to Monami. Meaning, it's not a mistake to think that the traitor wrote it.
If so, is this like a report that the traitor was sending to Monami?
Oh no, time for me to get back to work. Bye-bye. Alright, see you, Movie Master. Thanks for stopping in, man.
Is it evidence that they were observing our actions and reporting to Monami?
But how would you know who the traitor is from that?
Because there's an entry written in here that only me and one other person would know.
Talk to success that entry. The final dead room, isn't it?
In the notebook, there was a specific entry. There it is. It's true. I tried to go inside the final dead room, but the only one who knew that. That's right. The only person who knew that is Chiaki. That's why Chiaki is the only person who could have possibly written about this.
There must be some mistake. I mean, if Chiaki is the traitor, what was all that time we spent with her? Was that all a lie too?
Miss Sonia.
Chiaki is... She is being controlled by Monokuma. That is why we should help her.
I'm not satisfied either. I mean, if you were the traitor, there's no way you'd do something so stupid when we found the bomb.
Now that you mention it, Chiaki immediately went to the card reader with her handbook.
She tested it out right away after being told it would only react to the traitor's handbook.
That doesn't make any sense. A traitor would be more cautious than that.
Chiaki probably knew the bomb was a fake. That's why she also knew Nagito's trap was a bluff.
She knew? That is a mistake! That must be a mistake! Why are you saying such things? Do you really want Chiaki to be the traitor?
Of course not.
I will not believe it! I refuse to believe Chiaki is the traitor! There is just no way!
I don't want to believe it either. I don't want to believe, but...
But then nobody will be saved.
Yeah, what he said. Holy shit. Holy fuck. It's getting close to the biggest plot twist.
Chiaki is not the traitor!
When we were trying to turn off the bomb,
Oh my god.
didn't Chiaki use the card reader right away?
If she's a traitor, she would have been more cautious.
Shit!
There's no way Chiaki would have known if that bomb was fake or not! The only person who knew it wasn't fake was... me, when I tried to detonate it!
There we go. Oh,
That's not it.
oh that's new, actually, come to think of it.
That's not it. Sonia shouldn't have been the only one who knew it was a fake. Monami was also there when you found out the bomb at the military base wasn't real. You said so yourself.
Is that true, Miss Sonia?
Chiaki heard about it from Monami. That's why she knew the bomb was a fake.
Since I've been found out, I'll just confess. The reason I couldn't tell anyone I knew the bomb was a fake was because if I had said that, I would have had to explain how I heard about it from Monami.
I do not want to hear that! Enough already. Please do not say another word. I do not want this anymore. I am so very tired of doubting people.
Sonia.
And just because she knew the bomb was a fake does not mean we should decide she is the traitor!
Oh my god. This is not gonna be good in the end, isn't it? Holy fuck.
Even if she knew the bomb was fake, that does not prove Chiaki is the traitor. If that counts as evidence,
Holy
I should be doubted too. After all, I also knew the bomb was fake.
It's still fine, right?
Even if she knew the bomb was fake,
It doesn't work.
that does not prove Chiaki is the traitor. If that counts as evidence, I should be doubted too.
Oh my god.
After all, I also knew the bomb was fake.
Come on. Okay, thank you.
Knowing it was a fake isn't the problem. What matters is who told her.
Oh boy.
What matters is that she heard about it from Monami.
Oh my god. Jeez.
There was someone other than me and Monami
Might have been
who knew
Monokuma.
that bomb was fake.
Monokuma, wasn't it?
That someone is Monokuma.
Yes.
Monokuma said so earlier. He knows everything about this island.
Wait. Fuck.
There was someone other than me and Monami who knew that bomb was fake. That someone is Monokuma.
I got the wrong number. Fuck.
Monokuma said so earlier. He knows everything about the... Monokuma probably told Chiaki that it was fake beforehand.
Oh boy. This is gonna be the plot twist we're gonna get, aren't we? Holy fuck.
You're right. Monokuma probably knew the bomb was a fake. But Monokuma shouldn't have told anyone either.
That... Monokuma may have just been lying.
No, he won't lie at times like this. You already know that.
Hajime, are you going to believe Monokuma over Chiaki?
That's not it.
It's just, even if Chiaki is the traitor, is it really okay to vote for her? That basically just means we have to believe in Nagito's luck, right?
That's not it.
Are you telling us to trust his luck? Are you telling us to entrust our lives to that bastard?
There's no way I can believe in Nagito.
I'm telling you, that's not it. We shouldn't believe in Monokuma or Nagito. We have to believe in Chiaki.
Huh?
It doesn't matter who the traitor is. Even if Chiaki is the traitor, that's not the Chiaki I know. I believe in the Chiaki who's been with us this whole time. That Chiaki is saying she wants to protect us with her life. So the only thing we can do is believe her. If we don't, nobody's going to be saved.
Damn it.
Hey, can you listen to me a little? There's nothing to be sad about, you know? 'Cause this is different from what happened before. Unlike before, you guys don't have to stay alive by doubting someone. You guys can stay alive by believing in me.
Are you telling us to believe in you and sacrifice you? That is just too cruel.
I'm sorry.
Chiaki!
Monami, I'm sorry too. You're probably gonna get scolded by a lot of different people for this. But still, I want to protect everyone by any means. And I'm happy that I'm able to do that.
It's not up to me to decide whether that's right or wrong. However, I believe it's truly amazing that you were able to think like that. We could even call this a miracle.
Hey, what have you two been talking about? Everyone's jaws are dropping, you know?
I know. It's voting time, right?
Hey, Chiaki.
You don't have to worry. Believe in me, and cast your vote.
God damn it!
Why did it end up like this?
Oh my fucking god. That was the most sad thing I might have seen, honestly. I can't believe it. Even after the nicest person can be a traitor. That's fucking wild. It's not fair. I feel the same as everyone else. There's no way I can agree to this. Emptiness. Loneliness. Sadness. But most of all, I'm ashamed of my weakness. But even so, I have to move forward. If we believe in the person who's urging us forward, then we have to start walking and believe with as much hope as possible in what lies ahead.
Even so.
Even so, indeed, is true. Man, I'm pooped. Let's go ahead and announce the results. The traitor from the Future Foundation and Nagito Koma Hideyo's killer is Chiaki Naomi. Are you serious? That was correct? The fact that Chiaki was a traitor. The fact that Nagito's crime depended entirely on his luck. Everything was true. Plus, that means that bastard managed to pull it off. Oh my
Congratulations,
god.
everyone.
Stupid! We're not celebrating at all. Chiaki, let me ask you one more time. Are you really part of the Future Foundation? An agent of the organization that brought us to this island? Is that really your true identity?
I'm sorry I didn't tell you guys.
What?
I cannot believe it. Even though I do not want to believe it. There's no choice but to believe, right?
I'm sorry.
It would have been better if I could have said it sooner. But I couldn't say it no matter what.
'Cause
I can't betray the Future Foundation. Can't betray. Even if you want to fly, you can't, right? Even if you want to swim where you please, you can't, right? It's the same for me. Due to the nature of my existence, I would never be able to betray the Future Foundation. What the heck? But in the end, you did something similar. What you did is no different than sharing your secret yourself. Sorry, I couldn't see it because there was like a cord in the way, that's all. You're right.
Why?
Now's not the time to be laughing.
well,
But strangely enough, I don't have any regrets. In fact, I'm somewhat happy. I was able to think I wanted to protect everyone. That's why I feel proud of my actions. You're still saying things I don't get, but if they ask you anything, you're just not gonna answer, right? Like if we asked why you were in the Future Foundation and stuff.
I'm sorry.
Even if you were a traitor, you never betrayed us. Chiaki, you will always be our friend, even now. We don't blame you for this. That's why you don't need to apologize. So the traitor was revealed, and Chiaki lost. In the end, it was all according to Nagito's plan, huh? That motherfucker, Nagito. About that. Was that really Nagito's goal? Is it really okay to say he was trying to find the killer and then eliminate them? If so, isn't it strange? Strange? I mean, we nearly lost, right? And if Chiaki hadn't said anything, we definitely would have lost. You raised a good point. That's exactly it. Even though Nagito said he would weed out the traitor, he never said he would kill the traitor. Huh? Congratulations! You successfully stopped Nagito's plan! I mean, Nagito's plan was to reveal the traitor and kill everyone else besides the traitor. Kill everyone else besides the traitor? That
You serious?
was Nagito's goal?
Huh?
Why would we do something like that? Of all the form a plan that only the traitor would survive? Is that bastard really that twisted?
No.
It's okay. Okay. What? I mean, it's not just Nagito's fault. If the circumstances had been different, he probably would have had taken things so far.
Chucky.
You really are a kind-hearted person. Huh? You think so? Jeez, I wonder where you got your personality from. Maybe our dad and our big brother. Don't you think? It may be true, kind of think of it. Don't go talking about your family all of a sudden! That's totally ripping off Teru. Then I cannot lose to Chiaki. Just like Chiaki and everyone else. Even if I know it's a fight I cannot win. I must try to retaliate. Huh? Retaliate? All I'm gonna do is...
I will no longer let you do as you please.
Stupid! Stop! What are you doing?
As they say, we shall die together.
He did a she did a Zendoku! Holy fuck! She self-destructed?
What'd you say?
What's going on? Monokuma like died. I'm not dead.
No.
Oh, a new one fucking came out. Ew, man, that surprised me. If only I didn't have a spare, I would have died. Not yet. I'm not done yet. Hey, what?
If I don't beat you, nobody can live in peace.
Stop it, I say! I'm sorry, I lose! Forgive me!
Not yet. Seriously, stop it. If you don't stop right now, it's all going to be destroyed.
I won't
Of course,
forgive you.
I'm doing it so you will all be destroyed. I will be the one to protect my students.
I won't let
I will
you.
protect them with my life. Monami, you...
Hey,
Now
hey.
then, how many of you are still there? You might as well come out all at once.
How
How many? Not that much. Just around 10 through 60. Huh? What did you say?
What?
1 million? 1, 10, 100, 1,000, 10,000, 1 million, 1 billion, 1 trillion, 1 quadrillion. Jump ahead. Time 10 through 52 and time 656 and then 10 times 60. That's 10 to the 60th power. After all this? You're still joking around. You sure you have quite the daring spirit? Except I'm not joking. What are you even saying anymore? Did you see that scene? While you're doing this, my clones are continuously and endlessly created in the Monokuma manufacturing faculty. Oh, that makes sense.
That's
What?
wrong.
Those were just stuffed animals. That's right. I checked them with my own hands. They're just plushies. You're just bluffing. Monami, fish them off. Even if it's just a plushie, as long as you give it Monokuma's personality, it becomes a fully developed Monokuma. What did you say? There's no way that's possible. That's not even magic. Magic, huh? Look,
Could it be?
have you already obtained that much power? Hold on. If you bring up magic so suddenly, we're gonna be so confused. Unless you mean magic in a technological sense, we won't understand this at all.
Hey,
What's
hey.
going on? Don't tell me. They're not gonna call this magic or something. Well, I don't care about how you interrupted. Oh.
In the end,
Fine.
even if Monami risks her life or does whatever, it doesn't matter to my army of 10 to the power of 60 strong!
Oh yeah, this is a familiar title scene we've seen before.
There's no value in that life you're risking. So how about this? This overwhelming despair! Does it make you dizzy from excitement? What's this?
And how many Monamis are left to challenge my army of 10 for the power of 60? Indeed. Also, Hancho, did you welcome in? Welcome in, man. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I'm doing alright. So, alright. Thanks for asking. Hope you're doing well. You don't have to say anything. I know. Let's see. You just have 10 more left, right? I know everything. I am the conqueror of the new world. I won't give up. Even if I have no chance of winning.
It's okay, Monami.
Oh shit. Huh?
Well?
Oh, sorry, I forgot about it. I thought it was gonna be a cutscene. It's not about giving up, you know.
Let's believe in them.
Oh my god. Let's believe in everyone. And leave the rest to them. But...
Right?
Damn it.
what the hell is going on? I do not know for certain, but the only thing I can say is...
Please
Monokuma is an enemy of the Future Foundation.
Like,
Does that mean there's another organization that's our enemy besides the Future Foundation? We're in this situation because we're caught in a dispute between these two organizations. Okay, that's it. Let's just leave that talk for later. Because that is such a fucking familiar line from Celestia. That's so familiar from Celeste, from the first version. Because the punishment time is gonna start. Ugh. Hold on, just a little more. Just a little more time, please. To wait or not to wait? That is the question. But which will cause more despair? That's the real question. If you think about it, you know, right? There's no way I'll wait. But I haven't...
I'm sorry.
Hajime. Regardless, there's nothing else I can say. I'm not allowed to say anything more than I already have. Not that I...
Now then, I prepared a very special punishment!
For Chiaki Naomi, the ultimate gamer.
Special
for Monami
fleeting
too.
service!
Huh?
Why? Even Monami? It's just for a 2-for-1 special, eh? I couldn't killing that thing anytime I want since she's not a student. And also, I do not need anybody that will define me anymore. And also, I remember I'm an only child.
Sorry.
What is that? It's okay. Even if I'm here, I'll just be a burden anyway. And not just that. I decided to believe in everyone.
You guys, I'm sorry about so many things. I'm sorry for lying to you. I'm sorry I couldn't protect you to the very end.
Just one last time, let me say something that makes me sound like a teacher. There's no need to be a hero. You don't have to force yourself just to make people acknowledge you. When you do that, you end up blaming yourself, blaming other people, and feeling jealous of everyone. But still, it doesn't have to be like that. Even if people don't acknowledge you, you just have to be someone that you can be proud of. 'Cause you yourself are your biggest supporter. If you can learn to love yourself, that love will continue to support you for the rest of your life. Love, love.
Bye, everyone. It's okay. A shining future will always be waiting for you. It's true. It's absolutely true. 'Cause I know.
Bye-bye. Please don't forget about your teacher.
Let's give it everything we've got! It's punishment punishment time!
Oh my god. Okay, the theme is great though. Shaki's execution theme is pretty good. I'll give it there. But her stuff is a bit unfortunate. Mana's about to be taken to Brazil though. Like that. Alright, here we go. First off, one, that is no Tetris. That was not no fucking Tetris right there. That's supposed to be 4 wide, not fucking 3 wide. That's some bullshit about that one. It's supposed to be 4 wide, not a 3 wide. Well, anyways, even until the very end, I couldn't look away from Chiaki's final moments. Without realizing it, I had fallen to my knees. A feeling of, what's it again? Powerlessness spread throughout my body. It's over. It just had to end. Before I can ask what I need to ask, before I could say what I needed to say, Chiaki vanished before my eyes. Poor Hachime though. And I couldn't even tell her, thank you. If I had said that, would she have been confronted a little? As she was executed as a traitor, would she have been confronted a little? I don't know. My chest just hurt. Good gracious! That was such a big surprise! As for Chiaki, she regularly took on the role of appointment during the class trial, as did Nagito too. And not only was she the traitor, she was Nagito's killer too! Oh well, don't worry about it. There won't be any more situations where you need to rely on them. Wait, does that mean... Now that that annoying rabbit is gone as well, all the obstacles that have been keeping us stuck on this island are completely gone. Are you serious? We can really leave this island? Yep, congratulations! With this, I shall announce the end of the killing school trip. For you 5 who survived up until now, I shall give you the right to graduate. Thank you for all your hard work. Are you really okay with that? What do you mean? There are still 2 days left. If you were acting like your usual self, you would be setting things up so another killing happens right away. You're right. Stop it! What are you saying? What if Mr. Monokuma changed his mind? Also, you said you 5, like you were emphasizing that part. Does that number of people matter more than that remaining time? That's why you're saying it's the end already, even though there are still 2 days left, right? It matters that there are 5 people left. Are you planning to make a volleyball team? You need 6 people for volleyball. Don't stay quiet, say something! What's your actual purpose? You're our enemy, and the enemy of the Future Foundation. So what's your true identity? And the Future Foundation is the world Ender, sorry. And I will end the new world that the Future Foundation has created. Huh? Well, you just have to look forward for the rest after the countdown ends. That timer has almost reached 0. If it reaches 0, everything will end. The Future Foundation's lame plan will be nothing but toilet bubbles. And when that time comes, you'll know everything. And you'll see all of your questions answered in one go. And then you guys will find out for yourselves just how messed up this new world is.
Hey.
A new world? Don't go saying new shit all of a sudden. Well, just think of the remaining 2 days until the countdown reaches 0 as a bonus. While you're at it, you should enjoy your life on this tropical island to the fullest. Because once you leave this island, the hopelessness that lives back home will be waiting for you. And there it goes. Monokuma's boisterous laughter carried out for what felt like forever. Unquestioned, our wonder, our worries, our sadness were simply ignored. The laughter would just keep going forever. As for what we did afterwards, honestly, it doesn't matter at all. I returned to my cottage for the time being and fell asleep. Even after I woke up, my will to move my body didn't come back. That's why I didn't look back on everything that happened up till now. I didn't even think about what was going to happen. I just keep praying that nothing else would happen. I buried deep into my sheets as if I was trying to hide. In doing so, I was somehow trying to endure the long day. And then the sun finally set. The day feels abnormally long when you spend it praying that nothing happens. Which reminds me, I hadn't heard Monokuma's announcement. I guess that isn't needed anymore. Is everything really going to end? What is everything anyway? How far? How much is everything? If we leave this island, is everything going to end? There's still so much we don't know. About our school memories, the Future Foundation, Holt's Peak Academy, Monokuma's true purpose. Can we really end this and turn our back on all that? And not just that. If we're really leaving, then where are we going? To Holt's Peak Academy? Alright. That was my last night at Jabberwock Island. At a place where my worries didn't even matter. Everything was about to end. Because the timer's about to click! Oh shit, that timer's about to blow up! Wait. Oh shit, that shit about to blow up! Shit about to blow up right there, man! I feel like I had a fun dream, somehow. I think it was about my childhood. Because of that, I was able to face that day with a somewhat happier feeling than usual. That's right, it's the last day, according to Monokuma. Suddenly my body shuddered. Right when I opened my eyes, I was grabbed by a fear that I had never felt before. I feared like I had been abandoned in this world. Completely, utterly alone. With nobody left on this island. Kazushi, Fujiko, Akane, Sonia. Like everyone was gone and I couldn't find them anywhere. I suddenly couldn't believe in anything, like everything in this world was nothing but lies. Ugh. I rushed out of the cottage desperate to escape that fear. Uh-oh, it glitched! It golden fucking glitch! Let me skip this part. When I left the cottage, I ran into...
Hello.
Hajime, good timing. Good timing? What do you mean? Remember Nagito's video message that we found at the factory? Yeah, when we were dealing with the bombs ruckus. What about it? Apparently there was more to that message inside that laptop. Huh?
Yep.
We weren't able to see it until a day or so had passed. Apparently it was locked by a timer. Did he set it up so we wouldn't be able to watch it until after the class trial? Why would he do that? Maybe Nagito planned to leave this as a will. Nagito's will? Where is it right now? We were just planning to meet at the restaurant and watch it together. Got it, the restaurant. Is everything still okay though? I think everything's still okay. Wait, does he even tell that she's dead? Yeah, she's dead. She's dead. What's going on? Yeah. Hey, you're late. Is it true? Nagito really left another message? Kneel before Miss Sonia and thank her. She was the one who found it. I was going for a walk with Gundam Sensors and I found it when I stopped by the factory.
Listen well.
A coincidence, you say? Wrong. That is the will constantly guiding you. Gundam? Why would Miss Sonia be going for a walk with Gundam? I never allow that shit. So, anyways, let's hurry up and play it. Yeah, you're right. Here we go. I wonder who's watching this message. Oh shit, it's actually automatic. Is it the Traitor from the Future Foundation? If so, congratulations. Looks like it ended the way I hoped it would. Ended the way he hoped it would? Nagito was trying to kill everyone except the Traitor. Damn it. It was just as Monokuma said. So he really set up the Traitor as the killer? And he even tried to make them survive the trial? But why would he do that? Enough of your useless talk. It appears there's still more. Togami Big B! Oh, okay. Sorry. But if everyone but the Traitor is watching this video, then unfortunately, I guess I lost. That outcome is the complete opposite of the hope I believed in. Well, not that it matters for me anymore. I mean, no matter what the outcome is, it doesn't matter for a dropout like me.
Now then.
Let's put this meaningless introduction aside and get down to business. Since I don't know who I'm talking to, I'm going to speak so that both sides will understand. First of all, you might be wondering why I did what I did. Well, I just took action after talking about it for so long. The special prize in the final dark dead room allowed me to learn a certain truth. It would be troublesome if everyone found out, so I already disposed of that page. But anyways, I was totally surprised. I mean... What the fuck? The Future Foundation's Traitor must have known that truth all along. And so, I was able to learn the truth about this world and resolved to take action immediately. I should have made fun of Hajime deep down. I always wanted to become a protagonist myself. And it's not fucking working. Hello. Wake up, wake up! But now that I know the truth, as I look back on Monokuma's actions, I'm starting to see what he's planning. By giving up information about the island's mysteries and the Future Foundation, he's raising all your hopes. But only so he can lead you to unimaginable despair. Plus, Monokuma's trying to sow this despair to someone. Perhaps that someone is... I cannot fucking tell what the fuck that's supposed to be. Jeez, what a hopeless truth. Who is Monokuma's true identity? How come they come up with a plan like that? But that's enough reflection on the past. Let's talk about the future now. If you want to escape Monokuma's plan, there's a specific place you need to go to. the key to enter that place is that message you found at Nizumi's castle.
Well,
Normally you need to follow a bunch of steps to enter that place. But since that message got rid of those steps, you can think of it as an Easter egg or something. It was probably left by someone other than Monokuma or Monami. But that has nothing to do with me. You guys still think you're not gonna do something or we'll stop it? Well, I don't know what the fuck that's supposed to be. I had to hide this until my plan came to an end, but I guess now that's a nice time to announce it, right? So then, I'll announce the password. 1103. It's the fucking password that's my baby girl. I mean, not Mizuno, the Kawada. That is the password that was written in Nizami Castle. You have to use that, enter that specific place. That's the only way you could escape Monokuma. I feel like I've been talking forever, but that's all for me. With this, my duty is finished. I believe in my actions will become the foundation of this world's hope. And if that really happens, praise me. Tell others what I have accomplished. Erect a bronze statue of me. Respect me.
Please call me the ultimate hope.
Oh shit. This was Nagito's final message. That 11037 number that Nagito said was the password. What the fuck did you come from? There's no mistaking it. That's a password to enter that ancient ruins. Seriously though, how the hell do they keep appearing though? You better hurry. I think let's go before the countdown reaches 0. You're right, let's go. Uh-oh, the game's glitching. Now's not the time to relax. I need to hurry to the exit ruins on the second island. But for real though, what the fuck's going on? For real though, what the fuck's happening? Somehow, it is quite nerve-wracking.
Yeah.
Is it really safe to go inside? What's going to be in there? It's so unbelievable to be freaked out like that. You're a man, aren't you? There's also that countdown. There's no time to stand around. Damn right, it's our last chance to get inside. I'm starting to feel nauseous from the frills, the chills, the kills. If you're gonna let it out, why not do it in the Tupperware I keep with me? Hey, now's not the time to fuck around. I'm going to be alright. Going to be alright. You don't have to worry. I will protect my young master. Now then, let's go forward together. Hell, don't treat me like a kid. Believe that hope lies beyond this point. That is your leaders. Miss Piggy? Miss Piggy? What was that? I told her that you only understand Piggy talk. I said, you're so cool in Piggy talk.
In the name
I'm
of
going
my
to kill
family.
you.
Hajime.
Password, please. Yeah, I know. $11037, right?
It's gonna
There's
be
no need
fine.
for you to worry. The only thing beyond this point is a shining future. Now then, let's open the door to the future. Beyond this door, the future is waiting. A sparkling future. Now then, let's move forward. Into a glitchy fucking world. And a place of glitchiness. Because why?
Is this a trial ground? But why am I at a trial ground?
It sure looks like a trial ground, but the vibe is way different than the one from before.
By the way,
Huh?
where did everyone go?
Everyone?
What? Something's wrong. What did I do? No, that's not it. I'm not the weird one. What's weird is... Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, that's the weird problem we're having here. This world... The ultimate Sudoku, isn't it? Holy shit. Even the sky's different now. Yep, the sky was different earlier. Holy fucking shit, boys. What did I just witness? What the fuck? At least at least it was finished, at least. Good thing was heading to the school trip. That's not the real chapter. This is the final chapter of the game. This is it. The final chapter. It would be wrong to say it was swaying from side to side. It was actually shaking rather intensely. The room I was in, it was shaking from side to side. The shaking was quite irregular just when you thought it was a series of small shakes. It would suddenly shake violently. And every time that happened, I have already steadied myself with my foot. I couldn't stand up very low, but for me it was comforting. I never thought of not knowing what to expect could be so fun, so I was feeling rather excited. But I figured if I get bored of that feeling soon enough, that's what I was expecting. For me, a person who is loved by talent, detecting regularities among irregularities won't be that difficult. How boring. Nagi? Do you like ships? On the other side of that dark room, I heard a voice. Nagito? It was clearly directed at me. You look like you're having fun, so that's why I assume. You do like ships, right? Ships? Ah, that's right. That's it. So this is a ship. You just realized that now? Is it really that funny? Hey, if you want Carrot to talk to a little, the silence was starting to bore me. Instantly I saw his true character. The over-familiar attitude, the friendly smile. But under that thin skin, I could detect a foul offensive odor, like some kind of perfumed slime. In the sensible way, of course. How should I put this? It was a small exclusive to those who were already finished. Nice to meet you. I'm Nagito Komodeya. Anyways, lucky me. It's been a while since anyone was willing to talk to me. So, to share a room with a person like that? Yup, I'm definitely lucky. Lucky. So that's your talent then. What a boring talent. A boring talent, huh? Well, that's exactly what it is. But for someone I mean for you the first day to say that so suddenly? That's because I have luck as well. Huh? You might possess talent as boring as luck. Possesses. Huh. I'm starting to get really interested. Who are you? You're obviously from Hold Speak Academy too, right? So you're one of us. Ah, but that's weird. This is the first time I've ever seen you. Hey, can you tell me why you're here? How did you end up here? How boring. Ah, sorry. I often told I'm terrible at making conversations. Not you. This world. Huh? This world is full of boring people. People who lack talent stick together and oppress those who do possess talent. Even though they know they're insignificant, they don't try to acknowledge their true superiors. They are thoroughly desperate to drag them down to their level. Because of these bastards, this world has come to a deadlock. This world has stopped evolving. How boring. Well, the world is shaped by the will of the majority. It makes sense that it bends to those who lack talent. That's why we're in our present situation. Perhaps do you still have anything to do with the reason you're here? Boring people make no contributions to the world, not even a speak of dust. That's why my teachers taught me that a certain degrees of selection must be performed. Looks like they had high expectations for you, huh? That's completely different from me. But what are you planning to do? Now that you're ended up like this, there's nothing you could do, right? Listen well, using people as a talent too. It's now my turn to use that person just as they used me in their past. That person? Are you talking about the ultimate despair? But how? I mean, I have it with me. The contribution that people left to me, even now it rests in my pocket. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm definitely lucky. I can't believe I'm speaking with someone as amazing as you. Then, will I be able to see her again? Oh god! Oh shit! Nagato has a female finger? Or a female hand? What the fuck? Or is it the Junko Enoshima hand? Will I be able to see the person I hate with every fiber of my being again? And this time, will I be able to kill her this time? The person I hate so much. Hate. Then, explain your hand. This? The end of that bandage is a woman's hand, right? Isn't it amazing? I can't move it, of course. I mean, it's not like my hand after all. But even now, it still hasn't rotted. Hey, maybe that means becoming one with me. Isn't it amazing? I have successfully become one with the ultimate despair, my sworn enemy. I see. So you salvaged a body. You really are a boring person. I don't want you to misunderstand. I just see her as my enemy, you know? Because she's my sworn enemy. Because I hate her so much. That's why I took her power. And for that, Wait, huh? Do I hate her? Huh. That's strange. Huh. Huh? I'm not gonna say all this shit. Look out the window! We're finally here! You started to see it too, right? That's Jabberlock Island, isn't it? Isn't it exciting? I wonder what's going to happen once we get there. What's going to happen? I can already predict what will happen. Huh? I already know because I am loved by talent. But no matter what happens, it's of no concern to me. I will not be able to participate to what lies ahead. Really? I don't really understand, but I guess we have to part ways for a while. That's disappointing. We seem to get along pretty well. Hey, can I see you again? There's no reason we'll ever meet again. After all, you are boring. Your talents, your thoughts, your entire existence is boring to me. You really don't play along, do you? Wait, what? No, wait, that's not the real answer, actually. Hold up. Huh? What is this? It's a door. There's a door? Huh. A door. Why is a door here? Where am I? How did I get here? Where am I supposed to go? And that's... It's the old classroom! Huh? Isn't this a classroom? But even so, it's a very strange classroom. Why am I in a place like this? I went inside the ancient rooms with everyone else, and I arrived at a place that looked like a trial ground. But then why? It's not connecting. I don't know why I'm here. It's like there's no connection between how I left the trial ground and how I ended up here. It's just like before, when we all gathered in the classroom just before we arrived at Jabberwock Island. But where is this place? Is it somewhere from Jabberwock Island? Oh, we know what that means.
Ahem, ahem. Testing, testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system. Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then. Welcome to Hope Speak Academy, you guys. At this point, I shall explain the graduation exam to you all. So please assemble at the gymnasium immediately.
Huh? Did he say what I think he just said? Yes, he definitely said. He said, "Welcome to Holt Peak Academy." What? Why would this place be Holt Peak Academy? And not just that. What is the graduation exam? Isn't the killing over already? But before we do...
No.
Yeah, glitchy Monokuma. Yo, it's the fucking first one. Hold on, I'm gonna get something to drink real quick. Oh my god, that felt so much better. Man, what the fuck? I felt so much better after taking a drink from that. Also, hey Reinhorn, what's up, dude? Welcome to the stream, man. How you been? Leaf here? Yes. Even the hallway doesn't feel like it's a school at all. What a creepy place. At least it doesn't look like a normal school at all. Or is it? Or is it? It's definitely a lie. There's no way this place is Hope's Peak Academy. It's this creepy place, the Hope's Peak Academy, that I admired for so long? It's probably a building that Monokuma made to start us, just like the fun house. That's right, that's definitely gotta be it. Monokuma's... Then I'll go, and definitely clear things up. Yo, this is like the fucking first game. Good times. Yo, this brings back damn memories from here. Hey, that's AV. Hey, AV, the school shop. We got the AV room. There's Monokuma's headmaster shit. We got this door that leads to where we meet the first characters from version 1. The nurse's office. The bathroom. There's a second floor from here. And there's the gymnasium. The gymnasium is here, right? Alright, I'm going inside. Something might be waiting, but I'm not going to cover away anymore. And so I brace myself and cautiously open the door. Here we go. There's the real chapter. Okay, now this is the last chapter. Alright guys, what do you want to rate that as? I wasn't prepared for what was waiting for me on the other side of that door. It was a normal gymnasium?
Damn
Yo,
right.
Hajime.
Yeah.
You heard their announcement and came here too. You guys did too, right?
What's going
Hey,
on?
what do you make all of this? Monokuma said this was Holt's Peak Academy or something. That cannot be possible. You're right.
Well, yeah.
Any way you look at it, it's impossible. Hello! How does it feel to return to a long-awaited Holt's Peak Academy? You... Hey, where are we? Why'd you lock us up this time? What a shock. I just told you guys, this is Holt's Peak Academy. There's no way in hell that's true.
No,
Oh, but it is.
no.
I mean, this is definitely Holt's Peak Academy. Well, what's left of it anyway? What's left of it? Didn't I tell you before? Unfortunately, Holt's Peak Academy fell to ruin. You were serious about that? I don't believe it. But of course, it fell to ruins. I mean, they were doing things that they deserved to be ruined for. What do you mean?
I don't like this.
Anyways, I'm pretty disappointed. I went to all this trouble to bring you to Holt's Peak Academy, and you don't feel surprised when not realistic? Oh well, it's not like I did this for you guys. Even if you don't feel nostalgic, I'm sure someone is feeling nostalgic right now. Alright, someone. Enough of this bullshit! Just spit it out already! What'd you take to us, you bastard? Though I am not certain of my memories, I believe we entered the ancient ruins and... It means... I made this Holt's Peak Academy between the doors to the ruins and the inside of the ruins. What do you mean between? What do you mean made? Oh my, are your minds getting to the grumbles that only knowledge can satisfy? Good, very good. It's fine to hurry along to the graduation exam, but it is my nature to provide a little entertainment. Entertainment? You're planning to make us do something, aren't you? It's nothing to be cautious about. It's not like you'll be making life exchanges or anything like that. It's just a simple graduation exam. Then, what is the graduation exam? Well, as the headmaster, I'm complicated, you know. On one hand, I'm really happy that you're finally going to graduate. But on the other hand, I'm worried about whatever you guys will be okay in the outside world. That's why I was thinking about telling you what the outside world is. It's like before you make a decision. Whether you want to leave Jablock Island or stay here. Huh? We're obviously gonna get out. There's no way we stayed here. This is annoying. Just hurry up and let us choose. Let's choose right now. You can't do that. The main cast hasn't arrived yet. Main cast? Meaning you guys are just extras until the guest of honor arrives. So enough complaining already. Hurry up and start researching the outside world. What do you mean? I have this print all the teaching materials you need for your research for a Holt's Peak Academy. Well, I don't think this needs to be said, but all the information is accurate, contains no lies whatsoever. Otherwise, the main cast is gonna hate me. So please ensure and strive and do your best during your field trip. And as usual, after leaving us with his cryptic words, Monokuma disappeared. Even if my settings have changed, even if the killing was finished, he was still the same as usual. What is going on? Outside world? Main cast? Somehow, I have a bad feeling about this.
Hey,
Like he kept insisting that this place is Holt's Peak Academy. But that's impossible, right?
What are
How
you
did we make
saying?
it back into Holt's Peak Academy from a tropical island in the first place? It's impossible.
It
There is
cannot
no
be.
place for Holt's Peak Academy to exist on Jabberwock Island. I said I wanted to go back, but I don't want to go back to a creepy place like this. What does this mean? So many things I don't understand have happened on the island. This building is it really Holt's Peak Academy? This is the Holt's Peak Academy I've been admiring for so long? What in the world is going on? Damn it. Why is this happening? Why? I was finally able to attend Holt's Peak Academy. I thought I would become confident in myself. Even so, if I'm really a nobody, then you should have just left me alone. Why? Why did I have to go through something like this? Hajime? Did something happen? Huh?
Hey,
Now's not the
bastard.
time to zone out. Sorry, it's nothing. I don't really get it, but is that all? As long as if I don't beat the crap out of Monokumas, nothing's going to be solved. Is it that what it means? Just what the heck is Monokuma anyway? He's not part of the Future Foundation, right? If you say that, then what is the Future Foundation? Even though Shaki and Monami are gone, our situation hasn't changed out one bit, which means the Future Foundation wasn't our enemy. That's the only thing I can't think of.
You
So
serious?
they're not World Ender? Then we were really tricked by Monokuma?
However,
The Future Foundation is responsible for trapping us on this island, right? Regardless that matters, I believe Monami never once denied that. Even if they're our allies, they might just not be allies. Maybe Monokuma is telling us to investigate that information on our own. Chiaki said she could not betray the Future Foundation. But if she were still alive, she definitely would have helped us. No, even her just being with us would have been a big help. So, what should we do? Well, that's obvious. If we're going to get out of here safely, we have to do the graduation exam, right? Graduation exam, huh? I'm not really good at taking exams. Well, I guess it's better than people dying. Monokuma said something about a field trip, right? Is he telling us to investigate like we have been? I'm gonna do it!
Prepare yourself.
Yeah, we might as well be able to learn about something about Holt's Peak Academy. About ourselves. I don't care if we don't know anyone. If we can just go back to our normal lives, I'm fine. Hey, can we go home when this is over, right? We can finally get off this damn island, right? If that's the case, let's all leave this island alive by any means. Hell yes! He's right. Now's not the time to bemoan how lucky I am. Where this place really is, what happens to Holt's Peak Academy? None of that matters. What's important is, I need to leave this island with the others. We sacrificed so many lives in order to survive, just so we could do that. There's no way we can stop now. But Monokuma should have already known that that's what we were thinking. So why did he say that? We have to decide our own whenever or not we want to leave Jabberwock Island. He should already know that we never chose to stay on this island.
Hey, hey!
So what are we going to do? Can we start already? But what are we even looking for? Do we just have to investigate this weird-ass building?
Even so.
I don't think we'll find the answers to all of our questions inside this damn building. Well, I'll just go on ahead for now. Hey, you're already going? What is that idiot thinking running already without being cautious? She's obviously isn't thinking about anything. It'll be fine. There will no longer be any situations where we must exchange each other's lives. So we should do our best as well. Like they say, it is not scary if everyone stops at a green light. If we stop at a green light, we never reach our goal. Akane already took off on her own. It might be faster if we split up and look around too. Like Sonia said, if there's no more killing, we don't have to worry about anyone betraying us anymore. Then, let's get this over with and go home.
Later.
I'll go on ahead. See you guys later. With those brief words, Fujihiko left the gymnasium. I
Excuse
assume I
me.
do my best to obtain a wonderful clue that will be useful to everyone. Now then, please excuse me. Sonia took a deep bow and then left the gymnasium.
Oh my.
It's Sonia!
Miss Sonia!
Please don't leave me. I'll be in danger if I'm left alone. Kazushi chased after Sonia, who had just departed and left the gymnasium. I should hurry and start too. Just a bit more. Just a bit more, and it's going to end. I can escape this nightmare and return to my usual peaceful everyday life. The only thing we have to do is advance toward that hope. Even though I don't understand, and not a lot of horrifying things keep happening. For the sake of everyone who can't make it this far, I'm definitely going to go home. Oh my god, look. Oh yeah, there's a Monokuma there, before we begin. Before we leave, Monokuma.
I knew you could do it.
The third one we can't find until later. But damn, this is pretty familiar. Alright, let's go. The fifth. Now we can just skip it from here. Hey, this place is so familiar. We got the... Yo, look what we got here. We got the garden. Hey, the garden's here. You get that horrible classroom smell right there. Must be the biolab. This is the biolab, it seems. Hold on. Oh, can't access to that. Fuck. Okay. The dojo. There's the music going off for the actual final chapter. Yep, there we go. Yep, indeed, Sanjuju. We are finally get to see the best part about this shit. A dojo. Right. Some of the places are blocked off. Yep, yeah, some of them are blocked off, unfortunately. Oh, I love this. Manga.
Hey,
This manga though does look cute. I actually like this one. It looks pretty creative and cute. I'll be honest. It does look cute. I'll be honest. I'm gonna skip all this shit.
but hold on.
Oh shit.
Shing! Hey! By the way, I got it!
Oh my god, bro.
Come on!
This motherfucker. Oh, we gotta look at the targets, man. We got the cherry blossom trees. Are you going to be ending the stream, Orange Bro? After we investigate everything, then we end the stream. Because if it doesn't make sense, we just like begin exploration from there, just end and then begin there and then end, and then we just end there, and then we have then the finale will be Monokuma. I feel like it makes more sense if we end this. If we end it after we do investigation. So we're gonna keep going for a little longer. So we're going on for a little longer just for this shit. First for its sakes. It looks like a book. This one looks action-wise, I believe. Izuru. That's one thing. Now we can go for the bio factory, right? Wait, we can go for the bio lab, right? Oh yeah, we get to look at that bio lab. Hey, the bio lab. The freezing ass. That freaking freezing ass bio lab. But before we do.
I've been found.
Monokuma, of course. Oh yeah, this is where the bodies were. Good times. Yo, good times. Not. They froze dead bodies of the first competitors. Bingo Mizuno, Mukuro, Kawada, Fujisaki, Owada, Yamada, Ishimaru, Celeste, and Ogami. I picked up. Oh my god, that's fucking scary! Holy fuck! Holy fuck! I want to skip all this shit. Fuck this shit. I'm skipping all that fucking shit. Hell no.
No way! What? Woo! Hello.
Skipping that fucking thing. Fucking bozo! I'm out of here. Fucking bozo that book was. I don't want to go near that book. I don't want to go near that fucking book. I mean, for the fuck's sakes. Wait. That's not the right building. Here you go.
Jeez. Damn right.
Alright, let's just get this over with.
Hiya! No, no.
Alright, just say the point.
What? Actually, yes indeed. Hey,
Don't fuck with me!
Let's just skip all this shit.
Unbelievable. Hey, phew.
Huh?
Hey,
Oh my god, this is gonna take some time, isn't it?
What? In other words,
Hold on, I gotta clean this up, hold up.
of course.
What the fuck? Wait, that's crazy.
What'd you say? Damn it!
That's crazy, holy fuck.
Bastard!
Oh, we gotta talk to Pico, right?
Huh? Well,
Skip all this.
hey. Like... So... faster! No shit!
Man. At least we got that one. An updated part.
What are you gonna do?
Flag. Oh, he means the dick again. He means the dick. Here we go. Here we go, guys. He means the dick.
Ooh, how exciting! Well now. Yeah!
I think he means that shit. I think what he means is that shit indeed. The 4th floor. Hey, the 4th floor. We get to look. Hey, look at that. The chemistry lab. Yo, we got Monokumas. Wait, what's the door? Oh, there we go. The computer lab. There's the principal's office, the music room. And there's the principal's office. The music room first. The music room. Embodiment. Start with embodiment. What about the hologram right there? Well, we got that at least. Oh, look at the piano though. Ibuki. Oh wait, whoa. My homie's a guitarist, not a pianist. That's Kaede. Also, what the fuck's going on with the screen? Is it good? Oh no, it's just a game. I'm just tripping. Nah, it's just a game. Looks like we got the teacher's lounge open, so let's take a look.
Maybe... Well...
But before we do, Monokuma, you're not hiding your shit again. Yep.
Are you serious?
Yep, there we go. There's one more. I believe there is one more I'm looking for, so... First off, the blackboard. The newspaper. Hiyoko? Oh, it's all the bigger version of Hiyoko, of course.
Huh? I mean... Man...
Wrong. What are you saying?
Of course not!
Well... Today, I'm feeling...
What's going on?
That's confusing. Well, that's confusing as fuck, honestly.
Hey, hey! This is... Ah! What's going on?
We got 2-for-1 special. Oh, there's the ultimate imposter. Izuru Kamakura. Oh, no! Oh, look, another one. Yo, Soda, what's up, man?
Are we screwed? Hey, hey!
Okay, okay. Okay, see you, Soda. The third floor. The third floor. Hey, the physics labs. Let's go there. Oh no, the physics lab is closed. God damn it. Wait, there's no iron plates there. Oh yeah, there is no. I forgot. There's no iron plates in this shit. There's the art supply room where Ishimaru and Yamada got killed. Damn, these windows look fucked up though. That's the second floor. Hey, I love the rec room was good times. We had good times at rec room, hanging out with Celestia in the rec room. That's good. That's some good times. Oh man. At least we get to look at a little hologram though. I should skip all this.
What's this? Hey, no.
Okay. Oh, a file. Sofa. What the fuck? What the fuck? This is the second floor, but what the hell? This shit's upside down. Oh, hey, this is the girls and boys locker room. It's where Fujisaki got killed. It's where Fujisaki got killed by Owada, unfortunately. Damn, we're in the fucking upside ground shit. We're in the fucking Geometry Dash, bro. Now let me stop. Anyways, we got the library. The library looks familiar. Makoro Naegi! Hey, we know my boy Naegi. Hey, my boy Naegi. That's where Togami definitely enjoyed that place for sure. But damn, this shit's upside down. Like, what the fuck, man? What the fuck? Hey, the wash machine! Hey, the laundry room! Hakakori hanged out there before. At least we found the last of Monokuma, so... Well, we got all the Monokuma, so that's good. Oh look, a tablet and PC. So yeah, we're gonna get to the finale of this next week. Probably next week, Wednesday.
Nice!
Once we got that one. Wait. Is that the only thing? Hold on. Oh yeah, right, we gotta leave, of course. Forgot about that.
Hiya!
What the fuck? Oh, what the hell? What the hell? Sonia, wake up!
Well? Huh?
Okay, Sonia's okay. What the fuck is it? Monokuma? I'm going in. Alter ego! That's Fujisaki! Yo, that's true. That's Fujisaki alter ego! Holy shit, I haven't seen you in ages. That's literally Fujisaki alter ego. Yep, Fujisaki. About Fujisaki. Naomi and Monami.
Hey, come on.
Oh my god.
now.
The fuck? Hey! Naegi! That's Naegi from before. That's Naegi, isn't it? When Mizuno gave the hint to deal with Leon Kawada. Yo, these Easter eggs are fucking so good. Fucking from the one. I must say, it's pretty fascinating if you ask me, guys.
Say what? Anyway.
Fujisaki. Wait. Could this be the last thing? Up, and here we go! Good times.
I'm getting tired of waiting. Shall we just plunge right in? It's time for the long-awaited graduation exam! Please enter the red door located on the first floor of Hope's Peak Academy!
A red door, huh? Hold on. It's just a waste of time thinking about what this means right now. But I need to finish this. I need to focus just on that. Huh? Oh, Oh, shit! Okay. Well, let's do this! He means this red door, right? Do I just have to go in here? If I do that, will this be finished? Only one way to find out. Well, I can't move, or I can move up or down, but no left or right. Just gotta push right through. Gonna walk slowly. Here we go. Huh? This place?
Yeah.
Looks like everyone's here. It seems
right.
that this is going to be the final place.
However,
This place is... So we've been here before, right? Yeah, this should be the place that the door at the ancient ruins lead to. Huh. It seems pretty strange that we've been in that other building up till now. It's like we're dreaming or something. If this is a dream, then this is very... So you finally arrived! Congratulations! You guys are the first ones to ever beat this game. After stopping by Hope's Peak Academy, you finally come back to this place. To the graduation exam site within the ancient ruins of Jabberwock Island. You can give it a fancy name like graduation exam site, but it's no different than the trial ground from before.
Stupid fool.
The trial field actually inspires the one from before, so in a way this place is the original.
Hey,
Who cares? This graduation exams means we can finally go home, right?
Of course!
That's what you guys decide. And if we have to decide, we do what we have to do.
Now then.
Please take a look at the LCD touch panels built into your seats. Compared to the other trials, the rules are much simpler this time. There are two options, graduate and repeat, right? You just have to choose one of them and press it. All you have to do is cast your votes, and whichever one has the majority will be considered your final decision. If you don't press either of them, it will be treated as absence and will not be counted. Which means everyone who has sat up to now will have their votes treated as absences.
then
And the result is based on our majority vote. A graduate is chosen by a majority vote. For their event that's kind of like a graduation ceremony called the graduation program will begin. Even if we do this stupid majority vote, the result is already pretty damn obvious. Come on, let's move this thing along. We can press it now, right?
No!
You can't do that yet. I mean, your results hasn't filmed anything yet, right? You will be swept away by the society's harsh current.
Shut up!
Who the hell cares? I'm gonna press it.
What's
My,
this?
which of your circumstances are you using to spew you? To participate in this graduation program, you need to final say as your teacher, you know. What? Does that mean it won't end with just a majority vote?
That's right!
After the vote, I'm going to judge every single one of you to see if it's okay for you to graduate or not. So even if we vote, you're saying we won't graduate unless you acknowledge it? I'm terribly sorry for being rude earlier.
No
But you don't have to worry. There's no way I won't acknowledge your graduations. There's merely a formality. I'm just doing it because that's how it has to be. He's doing it because it's how it has to be. It doesn't mean he can't exert. He was overwhelming everything. He too has a limit? Is this what Alter Ego was talking about?
Anyway...
Even if you don't want to do it, you guys still need to do it to solve the mystery. Afterwards, you cast your majority vote, and from there, we will move on to the graduation program. But why do we have to go through something so dumb? Well, that is... You said you were waiting for the main cast, right? Which means you're just stalling for time then. Who's the main cast? Oh, no need to worry about it. It has nothing to do with you guys. There is no way that it has nothing to do with us. We are the only ones who are involved, you know. It doesn't matter.
Annoying.
Oh wait, it doesn't matter if you're involved or not. You're just a bunch of chumps in the big picture. That's why it has nothing to do with you. Just perform your roles without complaining. Hold on.
me off.
What's with the chump comment?
I can't ignore that.
Not that. It's important or anything, but make sure you turn off that toy.
I won't
How dare you
forgive
treat him like a toy?
What's
I do
this?
treat it like a toy. You got a problem with that? I created everything. You actually picking a fight with me? I'm basically a god. Just how promising can you guys be? I guess this is just the nature of life. Hey Dallas, welcome to the stream. We're about to end very soon. Bro, the first day was exhausting. Oh, you started school then, I believe, Dallas? And yeah, that makes sense. Fine then, before you die, seal my power into your memories. Oh, it's good. Hello? No, the stream's fine. It's just a game. That's all. Although... it's lagging. Oh, never mind. Okay. Oh my god, that took fucking so much voice acting from there. Holy fuck. But unfortunately, Dallas, you came at the very end because we're going to be ending this stream already since this stream has been chaos. The fuck? Oh, hold on. Look at the picture of this. 11-year-old lunch orders? What the? Okay, that's interesting. But yeah, anyways, that's it for today's stream, guys. Next episode is the finale of Danganronpa 2, which we can finally finish before fall, so thank God. So yeah, tomorrow I'll be doing the Splatfest, so hope you guys, if you're on Team Big Man, join us. But if you're on Team Shiver, fuck you. You know I'm joking, by the way, so I just don't like Shiver. I just don't like Shiver, honestly. Shiver's just too overrated. She's overrated. Sorry, Shiver fans, but I don't like Shiver. Shiver's ass. Big Man deserves better. Anyways, I'm gonna call it a stream, guys. So with that said, we're gonna go on the raid. But before we do, if you want to check out Discord and Twitter, feel free to check both of them out. Feel free to check both of these links out if you have them. If you don't, it's okay too. And with that said, we're going on the raid, of course. You know the hashtag rules. Flare on raid, of course, everybody. I want to see if she's still alive. If she's still alive, then we're still good. No, she's about. No, she ended. Ah, she ended. Damn. Oh, okay. Okay then. Who else is? Then I guess we'll find someone else that's live today. We got this guy with Smash. You're doing a Pokemon Insurgents. Crash Bandicoots. Pokemon Mewtwo. Probably ends fast. Let's go with someone that's doing Pokemon Mewtwo. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. So, you know the rules, all that stuff, so I'm just gonna end it there. I'll be honest, I'm sweating from this shit. That said, we're gonna call it a stream, guys. That said, fellas, you know the rules of this shit, so say the flare and read once, don't spam it, and yeah. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Okay. Also, thank you, TDRD Frank, for subbing. Welcome to the Flare Prince Troopers. Okay, sorry about that. Anyways. Where are we rating again? Oh, we're gonna be rating Becca Gaming. We're gonna rate Becca Gaming. That's doing the Mewtwo raids. So yeah. So you know the rules. I'm gonna get off because I'm sweating as shit. So yeah. We'll see you next week for the finale of Danganronpa 2, guys. That's it. I'll catch you guys next time. So, night, fellas.